What's poppin', Tub Nation? Welcome back to Tub Takes. This is a video podcast where we go over what's been making waves in the VGC scene. Today, I'm joined by my co-host, Adi, up top there.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is our last episode before the World Championships kicks off in a little over a week, and we are all going to be there, and I'm really excited to be there. But we got two of the best players in the world, two players that are going to be in our World's draft, and I'm sure are going to get drafted very highly in our World's draft. With Michael, how are you doing?
I am doing overall quite fine. I'm super excited for Worlds. Sometimes you're like, we need more time. But then you're like, actually, no. Like, give me Worlds right now. And right now, I'm feeling like, give me Worlds right now. So, feeling pretty good.
And then also joining us, we have William Brown, otherwise known as Billy, here. How you doing, Billy?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm also looking forward to Worlds. This is the first time where I'm not having a complete team scramble, so it's certainly nice to not have to make decisions on the flight there. But I'm doing pretty good.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
You will get bumped up in my tier list for the World's draft.
It's genuinely probably the most important factor, that insider trading type aspect, where you're like, oh, I've heard from this person. They don't have a team. I'm not drafting them. They might be talented, but they're teamless. So
I know a lot of teamless people that would go very highly in the draft.
Yeah, right. Same. Exactly.
I heard about stuff. I haven't really talked to them myself, but yeah. I mean, we can talk about it once we get there, maybe.
Right. Totally. We will be.
Call them out. This guy doesn't have a team. Why did you pick him?
So one of the, I guess I should finish the intro and then we'll talk about that really quickly. But yeah, if you are here now, and you're not going to be around for the whole thing, we'll just know that this is like the Tub Takes portion. We are going to be doing the draft afterwards with a couple of other people, all the people in the sheet. Billy and Michael are here early to, I'm probably going to have to say acronyms, because we are going to have two Michaels. Both of these acronyms, or both of these Michaels go by three that are acronyms as well. But ESM should be there, who is Michael Zhang. And then we'll have Michael as well, who's in the call, MDB. Nails, Rafa is also joining, Rafael Vergara. Got second at U.S. Nationals in 2015 to Toller.
We uploaded recently on the YouTube channel for Pokemon.
I know. Rafa was like, why are they reposting this? Why do they have to remind me? But yeah, but Rafa, a big fan of the game. And honestly, it's funny because we'll be, Rafa's like also the king of locals. He goes to as many locals as possible, and that's going to be one of our subjects today. Anyways, we're going to be doing the draft later today, but for the Tub Takes portion, and I guess the draft, they'll both be on Adi's YouTube probably, right? I think. I don't know.
They sure will be. Yeah, I'm just going to upload them as one.
Just as one. Cool. All right, this will all be one over on the YouTube channel. So !YT now if you're here now, but you're not going to be around for the whole thing, or if you'd much prefer to watch this, at 2x speed on YouTube tomorrow, or if you're just like, you don't want to hear our opinions, but you just want to skip to the end and see who was drafted and whatnot, well, you can just skip to the YouTube video tomorrow.
But I guess if you do skip to the end of the video, please leave a comment telling us who had the best draft. Okay, that's the one thing you got to do.
It's always me.
You gotta.
I give you permission to skip to the end of the video if you leave a comment and leave a like.
It's literally like just a couple of clicks. Come on. Okay, so yeah, the draft. Look forward to that later. It's like nothing crazy. It's $20 stakes, but we're gonna have some fun talking about people's Worlds prospects. So, and who better to do that with Michael than Michael, who's in the process of ranking every single player for Worlds or whatever. How many? Michael, one question for you is, how many people are invited actually? Do you know?
436.
Okay, 436. Okay, so that's easy. That's easy. Oh yeah, we haven't really decided
148 players. I'll let you know that.
Okay.
For this one. Yeah.
We'll talk about this later, but we got to figure out exactly how many people we're drafting. I'll save that for later.
Wait, how is it 48 if we have 7 people? Because it's not.
No, I said I drafted 148 players.
No, he has 148 options, is what he means.
Wait, you have a list to do?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Adi does his homework.
I do my homework, dude. I've gotten first or second in every single one of these in like the last 3 years. So no.
Yeah.
I am more likely to win money here than at Worlds.
Owing you at worth. Since
you probably do.
All right. So with that said, then let's talk about a couple of small things here, and then we're going to get to breaking down that, of course, that Victory Road tournament from the past weekend, the road to San Francisco. But first and foremost, the next season is coming up. We've already talked about a couple of signups for the upcoming season. Billy actually needed this reminder himself, he said. And so, yeah, just a reminder for everybody that the signups for Nice and Puebla are coming up. Billy, you said you're going to be going to Puebla?
Yes, and I think I depending on how it pans out, I might do all 3 LATAM regionals because they're always a lot of fun.
Well, 3 in that, like, the
I'm sorry, Mexican events. Mexican events is more
Yeah,
specific.
yeah.
Yeah.
right. No, those are definitely a lot more accessible to players here in the US, so makes sense um to go down there. And you've gone to a few of the Mexican events before, right?
Yes, I
Okay,
went
ciao.
to 2 this year, and then I went to 1 last year.
Got it. Got it. Um
What about you, Adi? You also played some Mexican events. You're going
I
to
went
Puebla?
to. No, I'm not going to Puebla.
mhm, mhm.
Just doing Baltimore for now. We'll see. We'll see about later. I think I might do Merida this year as a Mexican event. I think I told everyone that's the city to go to, and now I've told all my friends to go there. I got to go with them.
Right.
Remind me,
It is a
when
good
is
spot.
Puebla? Does anybody know? When is it, like, in the calendar?
2 weeks after Louisville, I believe. It's like a late to mid October. I'm pretty sure is
Got
when
it.
it is.
So same as Nice.
Yeah,
I think
Probably.
they might be
That
on the
makes
same
sense.
weekend.
that would make sense. Yeah.
And Michael, I actually saw a tweet from you earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday. You said that you won't be doing this one, right?
Yeah, first one I'm skipping this season. Won't be the only one I'm skipping. But I I was in France with my family in Paris, like not too long ago. So yeah, and also I want to play other events instead, like Lisbon and also NAIC. So yeah, we gotta save some money at least.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But I would
No,
also get some money back. Nah,
actually,
I
we were talking about this off stream as well, because Billy, you were talking about it. It's like a prospect for you as well. It's just expensive to get to, right? It seems to be expensive for most people.
For Nice, yeah, no, I was gonna go there, but then I looked at the flight prices, and I wouldn't be too happy about going to it.
Yes, totally, totally. Um, So, but yeah, I guess just a good reminder for everybody. So yeah, I guess neither, and for me, neither of these are ones I'm going to. I'm going to be on the bench until Vegas, I think. So, Vegas in December. I don't
when's
have any tournaments.
Vegas? December.
December
Okay.
4,
Yeah,
I
pretty
think.
long off season.
Yes, just taking the fall and chilling. I mean, it might be for a whole format. We'll see. It really depends on the length of this MC format, the dates on it.
The
But
mysterious MC format.
yes, this super super mysterious. Somebody said in the chat, so the first few regionals won't count if Alex there's true, true, true. I'll play the next format. I will be playing. I'll play locals. I'll be playing it on stream. I'll be actively participating as much as I can. But like, yeah, no official tournaments.
And
So
it might
Howdy.
be fun to go into a format with really like GCs as your only events, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm just going to be a
True.
best of one player this entire format.
That reminds me, I'm probably the only player right here, right now, who hasn't played a Champions event so far. Because you all played NAIC or Indie, or both even.
Oh, yes, that's true. That's true.
I
It's gonna be
haven't
so
played
brand
Turin
new.
or NAIC, so oh god,
You-
that's gonna
You're
be
not
a
even gonna know what
I
you're
would.
doing at Worlds, Michael. You're gonna be
right.
screwed.
How do you input buttons in Champions? Like I don't
What?
know.
Anyways, yeah, that is kind of funny. I kind of forgot that part. Um yeah, and I think that might not be you're not going to be alone in that one as well. There's going to be a couple of people who, qualified through Scarlet and Violet exclusively, and they're going to be playing champions for the first time at Worlds. I didn't actually put it
Yeah.
a news thing for this, but I mean, since it's relevant to the topic at hand, um Justin Burns, he pointed out to me that in the email we just got, like, yesterday, I think 2 days ago, the what to know before you go Worlds email that the competitors got. It does mention that there will be no battle box locking at Worlds. We didn't really do that for the duration of Scarlet and Violet. And we just, we've been submitting our stuff through RK9 here on screen. But Yeah, there is like a battle box locking feature, I think, in Pokemon Champions, and that some of the Asian tournaments have made use of this feature, in this tournament mode and stuff like that. But they will not be implementing that for the World Championships. I don't really know why exactly. I didn't know if I was expecting it to be active. It would have been really cool. I would have been excited to try it out and to have that be a part of it. But yeah, I think they just confirmed already that we will not be doing it.
Maybe they didn't want to risk it because it was maybe not fully working. I don't know. Like it's weird to not use it. But,
The one thing that
I
also
wonder.
does suck about it too is I'm fairly certain that there is exclusive music locked behind tournament mode. And so, like, because Japan
Ooh.
Nats, I'm pretty sure there is music being played that is not like currently accessible to like the normal player. So it would have been really nice to be able to use the music that they are. But clearly, there's probably some issues with, I guess, maybe having that many people in tournament mode would like mess it up. So.
Yeah, I think it's a numbers reason. I think Team Rocket Elite might have it right. I think just for Top Cut, they might have the special music, and they might
I was gonna
they might
guess
have the
that.
battle box lock and all that stuff.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I
That
was gonna guess
reminds
that.
me of SV, like the first year situation in Japan. Like they had, you remember that there was like a 2 hour break between Top Cut and like between Swiss and Top Cut. That was because they tried to put that stuff in and it didn't really work. And then they only got like the special arena for the grand finals. Yeah.
Yes, I do remember this. It was super goofy. I just it's so strange how hard it is to make a tournament mode in the software, especially the software that's only for tournaments.
For
I don't know.
tournaments. Yeah.
You would hope. Okay, well,
Uh,
I mean, not only for tournaments. Ladder is it's a big part of it too, but whatever. This is supposed to be our game. Okay. Speaking of worlds though, and some other stuff, there is going to be the worlds promo Pikachu obtainable in game. We were talking about this the other day, audience, like something like this as like instead of the Ace Trainer rewards program, like this or some currency or whatever. But this is not quite like the you don't earn it that way. This is earned from watching and getting a code. But still fun. I'll be honest though, I don't think I would wear this in game. I don't know if I would.
it looks pretty cool. But
Sure,
yeah, there's
we'll take
some
it.
new
I
nice
mean,
drip as well.
It's
I
it's
I
better than nothing.
Right.
I am not a huge fan of like player cosmetics. It's not something that I'm personally into, so it's not something that like, you know. I also think like the outfit is maybe the one that is the least interesting to go with. Like, imagine if they gave you a new way of throwing the Pokeball or something like that. I think that would have been, or like a victory pose or whatever. I think those would have been a lot more cool. The outfit is like kind of expected, but I agree. It's pretty boring looking. There's
Mhm,
cooler
mhm.
outfits out there.
Yeah, like give us the crown Pikachu's wearing as a crown for us to wear instead of just like a picture of Pikachu.
Right. Yeah.
Right, yeah. That would have been sick.
So yeah, probably not too much to say about this one, but I mean this is the first instance of us getting something worlds related in game kind of like cosmetically like that's or like for champions at least so far, so that's really cool. I know that we were talking about this, maybe not on tub takes, maybe it was just only talked about online, but like Geo is getting scammed out of not getting a world's Pokemon giveaway, right? I think he doesn't get anything for that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I mean, like, also, I think isn't his team like 6 for 6 illegal currently, anyways? Like
Yeah,
that
I
part
think
does
that's probably the main issue is the fact that literally none of his Pokemon are in the game. Ursaluna though technically was in the like trailer,
trailers.
so in theory
Yeah.
they could have done something like that and just made it not legal, but
Yeah, they might give him the one like later. Speaking of scam, that reminds me that Victor, Medina, and I still got scammed. You know how you get like a Pokemon Home medal if you finish well at Worlds?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, we both never got one, and they said, "Yeah, you will get it later. Don't spam too many emails." And we were like, "We write one email every 3 months. It's like not spamming." And they said, "Yeah, don't worry about it. We will get it done. We still don't have it." So, sad.
Um, Yeah, I actually saw that when I was reading through this one, Michael, is I was like, is there any little bits of interesting information? So I was just like skimming, and it does mention those medals again. It's just like honestly like 4 paragraphs, and maybe not 4 paragraphs, but there's like a lot of the text in the know before you go is like, if you do well and you make it deep enough in any of the game categories, you can get a Pokemon Home medal. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, Michael, let me ask you this: Are you broken up about it? Are you torn up about it? Because I just don't know how much I would care
A
about the
little
medal.
bit, because in the end, I wouldn't really care about it. But like, it's a top 8 medal. It's like a special medal. It's still like
It is
something.
cool.
It's
It's
like
unique, of course. I just don't
Mhm.
know what I would do with it.
Exactly.
Like it's like a digital
Yeah, yeah,
medal,
you
and
can't do anything with it. Like you can show, look, I have this top 8 medal, but like in the end,
yeah.
yeah.
I think you have a lot of other cooler things to maybe remember your world's finishes by, Michael. I'll be honest, but that's just me. That's just me.
Wanna trade?
Um, yeah. Sounds good to me. Let me go grab one of my like old bricks that we got before you started. You
Yeah,
know, the
these
weird
bricks
like
are
little
so
plastic,
sick though. Like, I think they are dope.
the clear ones. I
Oh,
mean, honestly, they were fun. They were
Yeah.
fun. Um,
speaking of bricks, do you guys see bricks are coming back? Do we have that in the
what do you
news?
mean? Oh, do you mean the locals thing? Are you transitioning us to the next thing, or?
Yeah.
Here's my brick or whatever, but yes. So locals are going to be giving away a champions playmat. I think we don't get the playmat, or is that like can both
We
games
don't get
get
the
both of
playmat.
It's
these?
TCG
Okay,
only, which is just. Is it
that's fine.
like those type of champions playmats? Is it the same we get like when winning a regional? Like we only can get them if we win a regional, and I mean the locals are pretty big in TCG. Not like trying to talk it down, but it still feels so awkward that winning a regional is like the same as winning a local in TCG. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it just says the same word on it, right? Like the value of
Yeah.
the mat does differ based on whether it's a regional winning mat or it's this specific design that you get for winning a local, right? So
guess.
people will
Mhm.
know that it's not as prestigious as winning a regional.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, and then whether or
Real,
not the art is popular of a popular Pokemon or something. But
right?
yeah, we
But
get
like
this
real
thing. We
ones
get
know.
this thing. Who's hyped? Adi, are you hyped out of your mind to get a Mewtwo stand?
I listen. You see, there's a trophy back there that is a first place midseason trophy from back in like 2018. So yes, I actually
Wait, really?
totally am. And
I
I will
didn't know
display
that
it.
you
Oh
had
yeah.
that
Hold
before.
up, let me get it.
Well, no, this is
Yeah, please.
Adi. This isn't an official one, is it? This is the tournament organizer made this, right?
He knocked down
Yeah.
his mic.
I sure did. No. This one the tournament organizer made, but yeah, this one's gonna be the same.
It's
one
funny
for
because I don't
everyone.
think
Okay, now
Adi
I
and I
gotta
have the
also
same
show
one. I
you
know
something.
Adi. I'm not on camera, but I have the same. It's the egg shaped one, right? That's what you just held up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe
have the same one
is
here.
oh, we all get the same one. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Mine doesn't have a
Got
year.
one
Mine
from
has no
like
year on it.
also a tournament organizer made, and it was also a cup. It's also pretty cool. But yeah. Well, since we are all showing
Oh wait, I
like
missed Michael's. Oh, Michael's is cool, dude. I like Michael's. This looks like it's
Yeah,
inspired
that's
by
awesome.
some kind of official in-game thing. I feel like I've seen that before. Is what I
yeah,
mean. The
like
design.
I think it's from XD or something, but I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Oh, it's
okay.
pretty cool.
So yeah, I don't know how much more there is to
Oh,
say about this one, but definitely tune into it at locals. That'll be uh at locals, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And if you're going to
dude, I love it. No one's scooping in a cup anymore if you're winning prizes like this. I mean, it's cool.
Right.
Like,
well,
you're
But like
fighting
you
for
can
this.
can you farm those technically?
that's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, are you gonna end up with
Rafa is
4 of
about
them?
to have 10 of these or like
Yeah,
20 of
that's
these.
right. That's what I'm saying. I don't, what are we doing with them when you start after you get one? I think
Well, that's the nice
Nails has
thing is
posted.
that they're different. In theory, they're different for different quarters, right? This is just the quarter Q3.
Oh.
I think it might just be the same, the same trophy. There was a number I think at the bottom that said 1, so maybe they're gonna number it.
Mhm.
But it might also be a different design, or no, no, it's just his first. Yeah, I wonder if they will change the design every quarter, and so it'll be a different trophy for each cup.
Maybe. Would be cool.
Um, yeah, I guess to answer the question, did winning the Grand Champion Festival Encore get a belt? I think I'm getting something else instead. Um, at Worlds, I believe, and then I will also be getting Joy-Con skins. Maybe Joy-Cons with those. I can't remember, but yeah. I do have to take Raghav's belt as well. Yes, Raghav has to give me his belt. um. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the Victory Road tournament. So I have both phases of it. Victory Road, I think, is only displaying day 1 of it, but I do think that day 2 of it. I do think that there's some stuff to be seen in day 1. I'm actually kind of curious who, if anyone, changed teams, because this was the old world style where you were able to change teams from day 1 to day 2, just because of the auto qualifications and stuff like that.
Now I'm curious. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to like do a lot of like tracking, like literally looking for people. And then like I also am curious if there's any like how many people ended up playing day 1 and didn't play day 2. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of a spotlight on Blinding Storm here. Blinding Storm, a casual little 8-0 from Canada, and they did not play in the second day of the tournament at all, which I think is a little interesting. So
who could that be?
Towards your question,
I
by the
can't.
way, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was.
no,
who
we're
could that
good.
be?
Like,
I don't know.
Okay. Like there were 31 players out of the 96 in day 2 that skipped day 1, so 65 players made it through from day 1.
Oh, so maybe only 2 didn't then, because I think it was 67. Here, like,
Yeah,
look,
so
67
one
on this.
player- Yeah, so 2 players didn't play, I believe.
Wonder who else then. Yeah, it'll be a little bit. You'd have to do a lot of like back and forth checking to figure out who that one other person was. But yes, it is 6-7. Yes.
As always.
Justin says, "Good luck to Blinding Storm from Canada at Worlds." That's what I'm saying. Good luck to you, Blinding Storm. Who knows? Maybe we don't even know. They might be in the seniors division or something. They could be a younger division player for all we know. The kids
There
are
were many
talented.
younger division players who cooked, like Leo Forville, also Scarlet M here. There were many seniors actually that played day 2 of the tournament, more than I anticipated.
Billy, you ended up playing against Fairtree, I think, right? And
Yeah.
Fairtree is, I believe, a younger division player who has the like, what is it? It's not challenge. Is it challenger? Leader?
It was leader. Yeah.
And Billy, like, he messaged me and was like, "Dude, who is this person that I'm playing that has like a they got top 8 at NAIC? Like, there's only a couple of people this could be." And I was like, "Billy, there's younger divisions." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I guess that does make sense." That was pretty funny.
That's actually quite funny, yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, the this was a bit of a funky tournament in that sense, though. Really long as well for the people that had to go through day 1.
10
and
rounds,
also,
right?
what's that? Sorry,
10 rounds with
Yes.
that many players. I think it took
10
like
rounds because it
10
was
hours.
14. Oh man, it's gonna take a while to get to the bottom, but it was 1,400 something people.
1461.
I think you are right there. I don't think
probably just
anybody asked
Go
in the
back a
chat
page.
just yet, but no, that's true. But I mean, I wanna go all the way down to the bottom. It's more fun. Look at how many. Because then you can.
He's
Oh man, I'm
committed
only in
now.
the 700s. I'm only in the
Yeah, now
700s.
he's halfway there. Now he's
I gotta
committed.
scroll faster. I gotta go faster. Okay. Nobody asked, but I think people have been asking me on the stream or whatever. If I would, because I said I was going to play in it. I ended up getting. And I've had this before. It's not like a huge deal, but I ended up having kidney stone issues. So right when I was trying to go to bed the night before, I still set my alarm, still woke up. But when I woke up, I was like, nah, I don't feel great. So I just went back to bed.
I hope you're doing better now.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I am
Dude,
fine.
That
so
last
far.
hid their team, man. We'll never know who got completely last because it's password protected.
Oh, true.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, 1461, like Michael said. And yeah, I think honestly, the thing about this tournament, we do have to talk about something. I mean, we could talk about the teams that finished, but like, I think my main takeaway from this, is that there aren't that many brand new teams to come out of this tournament. I don't know, Michael, what are your thoughts?
So since I'm always covering like 5 billion teams per week, I was also very disappointed because I'm running out of ideas. But then I realized that there are actually way more new teams like that finished 4-3. Not in Top Cut. In Top Cut, there are only like 2, unfortunately. But I don't know. Do you guys think people are hiding their source, or do you just think the meta is done and we just keep this now? Because I think many also just tried using the Worlds team just to get practice in against top players as well. But what do you guys think?
Mhm. I think that if your Worlds team is something that is kind of already out there, and where you're not making crazy changes, then you probably like are comfortable playing at this, and you're like, yeah, I mean, everyone at Worlds is already prepping for Big Six. Like, it's not going to surprise anyone to see me rolling up a Big Six at Worlds. On the other hand, if you do have something like super secret that you think is, oh shit, I got the sauce, no one can know this, I'm probably not taking it to this tournament. And that's probably why it feels a little sauceless. Is like anyone who does have anything crazy is probably not showing it off, or they're not going to Worlds. I will shout out to Nerit. He's really the one person who was like, oh shit, like you're bringing that to Worlds, and you were the 2 seed, like okay. So, but like now it's kind of like it's on my radar. Like I'm gonna test against it. So I don't know. You know, I don't think I would have brought a team this spicy to this tournament if I were going to.
Is it that spicy though? Because
That looks like the Funky Bunch or the Blaziken and a Frostlass. That doesn't look too particularly exceptional.
Yeah, I played with this today actually. I also recreated the team, and it feels just all right. Maybe I just hate Sword Sense Gambit. Get this mod out of here, like please. Like, come on. Playing so many mind games is not fun. But the team is still cool. But you don't have a good Basque Legion time.
Yeah, I was watching Michael play with this earlier, and yeah, it seems interesting, but like very read heavy. I think that does lean into Nerit's playstyle as
Yeah,
well.
Nerit always does that. Like his Rec H teams look exactly like this. It's so
I mean,
funny.
yes. He's got a style. He does have a style. He's definitely, without a doubt, I think we can say after seeing the results of this tournament, the best Michael K. That much for sure. But yeah, by the way, if anybody in the chat can help me out here as well, I forgot that I also wanted to include the Japan offline tournament in today's subjects as well. So if anybody has a link to that handy, I actually just cannot find it. There was a picture of the top 8 teams. I know what the 2 finalist teams were, and I could find like the YouTube video, but there was a nice tweet that had all 8 of the top 8 teams. I swear.
Was it the Extreme account itself, or was it a different?
Audie, you got me. All right, thank you so much.
I did some digging, and I think I found it.
Yes, Extreme Tokyo. There we go. Cool. So we'll definitely, because the other thing is that this tournament also didn't do a ton for me in terms of like moving the needle on what the metagame is and isn't. But I guess it just kind of like shows where the focuses are. You know, like it just like over in Japan, there was a lot of strong players working together on the Toxapex build, making it the best possible build it can be. Funnily enough, Huyubari ended up running like the same core, but replacing the Toxapex itself with Aerodactyl. Very, very strange.
White Guard arrow, that is like Mega arrow with White Guard, Rockslide, no dual wing beat. Like Rockslide play with White Guard tagged, which was also an interesting set for a Mega arrow. But yeah.
Yeah, I guess this slot just needs to be a wide guard bot, right? That's all it really needs to be, huh?
Right.
I guess
either a slow one or a fast one, both work.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as it does wide guard. Yeah, and then like in terms of the other teams, I actually think it was kind of funny because there was Aerodactyl on the Toxapex team, Aerodactyl on Big Six, like just I don't know, just put on an Aerodactyl, I guess, was the lesson from this tournament. And then this person is SREM, I think. They did well in maybe not the Victory Road tournament we're covering here, but they did well in like the one before it, I think.
They finished top 4 twice, right? I think they like the one that I won. I do know that they finished top. Wait, no, they finished top 8. I played against them.
And you beat him in top 8. I was gonna say.
Yeah. They had a really like a very different team than here, as you can see. But that's not the only player who just plays different teams. Huyubari, Big Six player, not pulling up with Big Six. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Somebody said,
Yeah,
"What tour is
brilliant.
this?" I should explain a little bit more about it. We're jumping all over the place here, but I apologize for the slight lack of direction. But it is just genuinely kind of all tied together at the very least. However, this tournament is the Japan Extreme Off. When they say off, it usually is like short for offline, basically like IRL in person tournament is what they mean. And so this was I think 300 to 400 person
It
offline
was
tournament.
actually bigger.
Was it 450?
456.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically regional, more or less, you can say.
Yeah, that's I mean that's awesome that they got this going. Like that's so exciting that they were, because like the thing about this is that this is like this was grassroots. This was not like, a regional. It was also partnered with singles, a singles
Yeah.
like a what is it called, a Battle Stadium
Sports Tickets.
singles style tournament that they were also hosting, where they had their own similar thing. I don't know if they were playing best of 3 or best of 5. I didn't actually tune into so much of it, but yeah,
But it was both single elimination, if I'm not mistaken, which is a little silly. But I mean, with that many players, you also want to finish quickly, I guess.
That's definitely a bit goofy, but regardless though, really cool that this tournament happened, and it also means that the results, I think, do deserve a serious amount of respect, because like people were showing up to this tournament kind of like a regional. It was 2 days. They had like a day 1 and a day 2. So and I think they took it pretty seriously, and so the teams to come out of this one, I mean, nothing brand new by any means, but just kind of solidifying what is strong in the format. And I think that I don't know, Michael asked this question earlier about like, do we think that the format is like being closer to done, or will there still be, are people hiding things? I actually am on the side that I don't think there's like that much more to be discovered. Like, I mean, I'm happy to be proved wrong at next weekend or whatever at Worlds.
You will only play against new teams, like completely random stuff, and then you're like, oh, damn, okay. Nice
The thing,
matchups.
it's so easy. It's so easy for people to like, I don't know, land in the middle on these types of questions where they're like, like there's probably a chance that things could be new, or like I want to take a firmish stance and say that like I don't think we're gonna see anything crazy new come out of the World Championships. Is there going to be like 0 new teams in top 8? No, there'll probably be like one person who makes a deep run with something that they cooked up. But I think for the most part, like it's going to be the people who really learned their archetype well inside and out, and make a deep run with it. Like there's a lot of people in this top cut here just using strong teams that are already established, and they probably just committed at this point, and they're going to just use that extensive amount of reps to go deep. I honestly, somebody mentioned Wolf in the chat here. Like I don't like to be like somebody who glazes Wolf too much, because I think he gets plenty of it already. But I do think he's probably one of the only people I have that is like going to cook for Worlds. Like I feel like everybody else is kind of just settling.
I cooked.
No, Michael,
But
you're
I don't
bringing
know
you're bringing talks back. Michael, okay, if you're gonna talk about, I'm gonna bring up your poll. I'm gonna bring up your
No.
poll.
Now that's not
let me-
okay.
let me-
I was sick. I was sick.
Let me go find it.
Nah.
But Alex,
So,
I
guys,
totally agree. I think you look at like, people who do.
you go on.
I was gonna say the people who do well at Worlds generally are the people who just grind the same team, right? Lucas Arabelli winning, Edu winning, Gio winning, right? They all were just like, yeah, we knew they were running that team the entire format. We knew kind of what they were bringing to Worlds, more or less. And so it's not, I think that it's not surprising that we're gonna see a lot of the it's not surprising we're gonna see a lot of the players use all right.
I think
the Worlds team. Now, did Michael use his Worlds team? That's actually what I want to know.
Dude, I voted for
No,
the Worlds
I
team
didn't.
option. I was like, yeah, Michael, let's see that Worlds team. Let's bring it on out. Bring it on forward. And then
I'm saying that if
not
I wasn't
only
sick,
not only did he not bring his Worlds team, but he didn't even bring the second most voted option. He brought the least voted option. Like, what the heck?
works.
This
how
guy's
it
a
works.
scam artist.
No, you need to bring what people don't want to see.
What do you mean by that?
That's how it works. Next time, don't vote for it, okay?
Oh,
That's how
okay. All right,
polls
guys.
work.
Next
And then he
time,
brings
Michael.
toxic effects anyway when it's the most voted.
Nah,
You
but like
need to
we have
bring what the
four,
people want to see, is what he says next time.
technically, but there are 4 teams that I want to like at least look over from the VR tournament. And also a crazy fun fact: if you scroll up towards like top 8, all X1 and XO players lost their first round in top cut. The top
Oh,
8
is it one
is
of those? You're right.
full of X2 players.
I have a crazier stat too. When I was looking at the Battle 5 bracket, there was a singular opponent in all of Top Cut that top 8'd that was not upset. The 8 seed was the
Oh.
only person to not get upset that made top 8 of this tournament. Every single other person was like the 15 seed or lower. It was kind of ridiculous when I was looking at the bracket.
That's funny.
That's funny. Yeah.
Oh,
That's pretty interesting. Speaking of which, 8th seed, that team is like somewhat new and somewhat interesting, and I wanted to like know your opinion on like this Giraffe, Raptor, Glim stuff. It's like somewhat similar to Yanagi's team, I guess, but
mhm.
it looks also quite awkward with like Charm and Fake Tears on Whimsicott. Yo, we're fully going in on like you can use it on opponents as well, but you have like so many options with Raptor because sometimes it really only struggles against the special attackers such as I don't know Zard, Floette, I don't know, and then you just fake tears and you're like, oh, Mr. Raptor is never dying.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
But yeah,
This one is
some interesting.
this one's pretty cool, I gotta say. I think that it's also kind of cute that Whimsicott can operate in Trick Room this way too. I don't know how often it finds itself in those positions necessarily. But like if you had your Whimsicott in Trick Room, you could just like fake Tears Eruption. You could fake Tears Psychic if you really needed to. And on top of that, yeah, like the obviously very strong synergy with Glimora and Staraptor is present. I think that there's just been a lot of players that are a big fan of the Sneasler Giraffe combo. I swear, I was playing a lot on ladder like the past 2 days in game, and I just if they had Sneasler and Giraffe, they just were sending that out turn one no matter what team I was playing. Like they just love this opening. It's the strongest opening. You never know if they're Iron Ball or Life Orb though on the in game ladder. There's a lot of Iron Ball Sneasler over there.
Right. I mean, it's a strong lead. Like you can just set Trick Room and deal a lot of damage, or you just nuke something with Helping Hand, basically. So yeah, makes sense.
It's cool. It's real cool.
Yeah.
And then we haven't mentioned Elizabeth's team as yet as well. I think Elizabeth, one of the other players to cook for this one, and cooked in the honestly the same-ish way that I feel like Billy and I originally cooked with Sunrain, which was take a Gengar team and just say like, you know what, I need something to stabilize this whole ass team. It's Charizard. Let's just get Charizard on this. That's basically how Sunrain started.
But why is it not solar power? Like I could see instances where you like trap opposing Zard with Gengar, and then you can use your base Zard to nuke them with ancient power. I think that's a wasted opportunity.
That could be cool. That could be cool. I'm down with it. Definitely.
And I mean the rest looks pretty familiar, so I like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, of course, you would like a core like that. Wait, can I search for solar power? I cannot. Okay.
You can't search for abilities in that.
No. Okay. But we don't need this anymore. Anyways, yeah, I thought that Elizabeth's team was quite cool. And like I tried out Gengar Zard myself at one point, and I couldn't quite get it to work in a way that I liked. But I think that they do just use the same tools just well enough, just barely. Like and like the end of the day, I mean, one thing you got to watch out for this team is that like every single Pokemon gets hit super effectively by an opposing Garchomp. So do be careful of that. Dragon, ground, rock. That's pretty scary. But on the flip side, Gengar really just like hates seeing King Gambit. And so what better way to build anti-King Gambit options than to have 5 Pokemon that can all hit King Gambit for super effective. And substitute.
So insane. That's why my team looks like, or like my Swampert team looked very similar. 4 Pokemon that just completely bully King Gambit.
Mm-hmm. Gotta respect it so much when you're using new Gengar, of course.
Right.
But otherwise, yeah, a cool team. I could see people picking this up between, you know, this past weekend and Worlds. We've got like just enough time for people to start doing this. Elizabeth usually pretty influential with their builds, and I also I mostly relevant for the draft later. But Elizabeth is not Worlds qualified, right? I believe did end up missing
I
out.
don't think so. I didn't have him in my list, so
Yeah,
no.
I was cross-referencing with VR. I was like, who did well in VR? Is there any people that I want to draft from, you know, a good finish in VR? And I believe Elizabeth is not Worlds qualified. I checked the name. So I mean we have the name
Yeah.
here, and then yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah.
What's your opinion on 21st place? That
21st.
eliminated me from the tournament.
Oh, you got knocked out by Glaceon?
Dude, I played with Vinu Zat shit, okay? And like packs, as we already established. I brought Toxapex. Yeah, Frostlass Glimora lead. Yeah, only one that's good into Glimora. Yeah, that's like, I don't know, Chomp. And then you're like, oh, they just Blizzard switch. And you're like, okay, I have to switch. And then they just clicked Power Gem. And I was like, okay, sorry. It was not good. Not playable, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen Frostlass Glamora since, who was it? Was it in Indy or NAIC? I think it was Indy that somebody did well with this pairing. I swear.
Maybe.
Was it?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
I don't remember this ever doing well.
Dude, no, I'm
I
just
was
making
like,
stuff
yeah,
up.
was he gonna do
Everybody's
well?
like,
Now I
Alex,
gotta
you're
pick-
just all right. Let me go to Indy. Let me go to Indy here.
I will look at NAIC. What's that?
Yeah, there it is. Boom. All right, come on. You guys are so stupid for not remembering Evan Scott's team. Oh my god.
Wait,
Who
the
are the
pairing.
idiots? Oh, it's everybody in the call except
yeah.
Alex. Okay.
Yep.
I
That team,
remember
the one that
this.
doesn't have the Glaceon on it.
Okay, sorry, it didn't have a Glaceon. I didn't say Glaceon. I said Glamora Frostlass.
You're right. That's true. It's just not as memorable. I'm sorry.
yeah. The Glaceon's pretty crazy. It does have the Snow Cloak and the Bright Powder. Wait, did they bring Glaceon against you, Michael?
No, they didn't. They just brought
Nah.
Dragon Sneezer back.
As I said, the rest of the team is like relatively solid besides the Glaceon. So I'm kind of curious how.
It's pretty naughty if you ask me. Just like
So say, yeah, Naughty Sneasler is definitely a knowledge check because I had to look up what the nature was when I saw the team sheet.
That is funny. Wait, not yeah. It's I guess it's there displayed on it. I was gonna say that's not one of the speed boosting ones because the speed boosting ones are naive.
Wait, when you get the team sheet in person, I wonder, do you like it says the nature, but it doesn't
Say what it boosts.
No, it does not
say
say what it boosts.
That's good
yeah.
because I'm using gentle on one of my mons.
Ooh, okay. Nobody's gonna know what my my lax nature does.
Now Lex is easy.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What about my bashful nature? You're not ready for bashful.
Damn. Surely there were neutral natures around some.
Michael, have you heard the tale of Sirius Groudon?
No. Is it like mixed Groudon running serious nature? Or
It was
what?
primal, yeah. It was primal Groudon at Worlds using Sirius. I think people ran the numbers and it still was like suboptimal. I think it like should have used a like you could have like
Mild.
used a nature that boosts one of your offenses and then invested in the offense you were taking away from and like get more stat points.
Wait,
But yeah,
what?
somebody
You
at
wouldn't take
Worlds
away from one
used.
of the offenses, right? You take away from like your lowest stat, your speed stat, or something. But yeah,
I think you're probably correct on it.
that
You're
way.
probably correct. It was way
pretty
funnier that it was
interesting.
serious nature. But also this is like back in the closed sheet era, so like you don't really like get to confuse anybody for any of that. It just was a mixed Groudon. It just wanted to EV in every stat. It didn't want to be weak especially defensively. It didn't want to be weak defensively. It didn't want to be weak special attackingly. It didn't want to be slow. Like,
Yeah, that's funny. Didn't think about it, but like it makes sense. Yeah, mixed Groudon gamer. Bring that guy back and wreck MC. Maybe it's too early.
my gosh. I was building Parish with some people for Worlds, for this Worlds before we ended up giving up on it. And they just kept saying like, if we had Amoongus, like this would all of our issues would be solved. And I was like, yeah, if we had Primal Groudon, all of our issues would be solved. Because it just annoyed me every time. It's like we can't think about what we would do if we had something different because the whole format would be warped around it. Like then we'd have to deal with opposing Amoongus. And everyone would have Amoongus counterplay. Like, yeah. If I was the only person that used Amoongus, yeah, maybe I would win the tournament. So I was crashing out every time it got brought
that's
up.
valid, bro. No, I agree with that.
If only we had real dual primals, then we'd be set for Worlds, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I mean,
the
actually,
real, that's...
I think today Sanvi was telling me, he's like, "Do you think Kyogre would fix this format?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What are we doing?" I was like,
No.
"You guys are losing your mind over there if you're talking about Kyogre. What is happening? Lock in, focus on the Pokemon that we have in hand. Solve the regulation enemy puzzle."
What's your opinion on the 24th place team?
The 24th place. Let's see. What the heck is that? Sure.
E-Belt D-Knight.
With Rock
Is it
Slide.
Cook.
Yeah, couldn't
I
Extreme
also
Low
lost
with
to that
extreme
guy,
speed.
by the way. I lost to this round 1, and I felt like I had no matchup. I mean, I used the team that everybody was using, so own fault.
Yeah.
But like, it felt pretty terrible. The team had some cool tags. Like, I think it's not bad. I think also Francesco started 4-0, so he had 3 win-ins for top cut, and he lost back to back to back. So yeah,
Brutal.
really
I was
unfortunate.
gonna say the team felt like effective when you played against it. Like it felt like really hard to handle then, because it just looks so strange.
Yeah, like the problem is with my Venusaur Chomp team, like they lead D-Knight Dango, and I'm Scarf Chomp. They don't have Tact on D-Knight, but they bring Raptor, Mouse in the bag. I need to invest a lot of resources, and then they charm the Raptor, and I just lose.
Yeah, you got Reg H then. The D-Knight Golden Go lead, dude. That's the Reg H.
Yeah, that is indeed quite Reg H.
That's kind of funny. At least they don't got the loaded dice to scale shot you.
Right.
You'd be having a bad time. So
And the last
we have
interesting team. Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
okay,
Give me the
go
last
for it.
interesting one before we go back to the top. The pair?
27th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yep.
Altaria
Yep.
and D-Knight is sus already. But like when there's Sash Scrafty, when there's Fissure legs without any other attacking move. That what the fuck.
Back to so I guess I'll pick this one up because I was just talking about how building like Perish for World. So I tried a lot of builds like this one. I do not think I can get behind Encore Snorlax. It's cute, but I think it's
For
hilarious
Trick
that
Room
it even
probably,
learns it.
right? Against Giraffe, maybe?
Honestly, I think you just use it a lot of the times to just make positions predictable. Like, you know, if you encore even like a King Gambit into a specific attack, then you can always close combat it or always perish on it if it's sucker punching or something like that. Like it does just like help in that regard. But I think I just liked.
Encore is also good for sure.
It is. It's kind of like even though like you can't pick what move they're going to pick before you click it, there's still some strength to it. And but I just didn't like that this like you have Snorlax, which is like a very solid Charizard check, but you can't actually do anything to Charizard besides, I guess, Encore or Yawn it. So I kind of like it with Double Edge a little bit better. But I guess you have Dragonite and Altaria, so maybe it's fine. Maybe you don't even need to worry about all that.
What do you think about fairy types into this team? I mean, you've got the Sludge Bomb, but like I see the last 3 and I'm like, like Sylveon, and also all the fairy types take Sludge Bomb, such as Floette, Sylveon, I don't know, and it's just it looks a little sus, but maybe that's okay, especially because Instant isn't careful, Snorlax isn't sassy, I don't know, but like, I guess.
It was also interesting to me on a similar-ish note. Dorian ended up making it to top 4. Michael, was this not the exact OTS of your non-Swampert team, except for Perish?
Yeah, exact same natures, moves, probably spreads. I don't know. Made a YouTube video on this, so I'm a little surprised. Also, like, why Perish if you don't have like you only have
Protect
4
on Instant,
attacks
right?
and your Sneasler doesn't have fake outs, yeah, like at least change some more stuff if you play Parrish. But maybe
That's how I
Parrish
felt.
wasn't like the main option. Maybe it was like for one specific matchup. He's like, I don't know,
So
probably.
that's the thing is I felt like it didn't support Parrish well enough, but at the same time, like you were probably clicking substitute in a number of matchups that it was helpful. So like I feel like that would probably be pretty missed, right?
Ask him.
Yeah, that's
Like
true. That's true. I
probably.
mean, Dorian did well with it. So a very good
That's
finish.
true.
We didn't talk about the top two teams. So Blastoise Delphox just making a comeback right now. It's actually the funniest part about it is not necessarily just that it got to finals here, but also the team that it played against. And because Billy, I think you could speak on this one specifically. This team does not want to see Blastoise coming, right?
Yeah, I going into NAIC, we literally were just like Blastoise isn't real, it doesn't exist. And unfortunately, I think he actually did get dead last in day 2 of this tournament, but the infamous Blastoise user, if you go to the bottom of Victory Road, Chris Large was
No,
terrorizing
Chris.
an entire group of people with similar team to this, not exactly the same, where like
Mhm.
everyone lost to him using the Lycanroc Frostlass team and just said we're gonna dodge him, and he cut NAIC and had a lot of people very scared to play him.
Mhm.
I remember also like when I made a YouTube video on the Blastoise teams in Reg MA, I said, yeah, like if you face Scovillain, like that Scovillain Lycanroc team, you just win. It's like that game 3 also between the Crow and Hyungwo was a pretty big death. The game was over after turn 1. Like literally, the
Yeah,
game was. I don't know if you watched it, but like, oh,
I did. Yeah.
that's why some people take T-Boat or Frostless. It still doesn't make the matchup like super easy, but it makes it at least like more playable. Without T-Boat, yeah, shake hands. And he won by using Delphox in game 1. I saw Delphox in the lead, and I crashed out. I crashed out like
I
insane.
know.
And yeah, but it's pretty fascinating.
I was right there with you, Michael. It was just like I got in there only in time for game 3, and then I was like, wait, why are we in game 3? Don't they just bring Blastoise time and win? Blastoise every time and they win? And I think they said no, we won game 1 with Delphox, and then I think in game 2 brought Blastoise and got really unlucky. I can't remember how it happened, but
Now he shell
um
smashed turn 1 in front of Frostless Basque Legion instead of clicking Dark Pulse, and he got like Blizzard wave crashed, and then he was at like 10%, and then
oh,
yeah,
maybe it wasn't
game was
unlucky
over.
then. Maybe he just got red. Um, but
I think the funniest part about this is when he led Delphox game 1, I saw like a couple Twitch comments that literally said that he lost his Blastoise, and I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense why it's not here. And then he led it game 2, and I was really confused as to what was going on after reading the comments that baited me into thinking he
Our
just didn't have the
farming.
Blastoise. Yeah.
Classic our
Nash
farming
just
move.
said as well that that he used this for the first time this day. So I'm seeing if Nash can let me know if this was
Dude,
oh,
he's
he
so
won the
goaded.
Champions
He
Arena.
won
Okay,
the
okay.
victory, the Champions Arena won. Hyungwoo Shin won that tournament. So he won another very big tournament with over 1,000 players already. Now he won again with like a new team.
What was the
Yeah,
team that
that's
he
also just it.
won the
That
It
was
was the
championship?
Milotic
Zarvino
Zard.
Milotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Milotic Zard.
This one. Okay, okay, yeah. Got it. That is crazy. But yeah, I this team has also been making a very big comeback, and I mean it still can, continue its comeback maybe if it likes the rest of the matchups in the meta, as long as, they just do exactly what Billy was saying you had to do months ago back at NAIC and just dodge Blastoise. Like
Speaking
you
of which, by the way, Hyungwoo is also not qualified for Worlds. So since you just said, yeah, Elizabeth isn't qualified, Hyungwoo
Yep.
also isn't qualified.
I think with
Surprisingly.
that to touch on the Lycanroc Frostlass team more, I think the thing that makes it like kind of good is it's somewhat similar with like Big Six, where like you're not really gonna play a whole lot of like favored matchups, but you're gonna play a lot of like 50-50 or 45-55 matchups. And so if you just play better, you can basically beat almost anything. So if you're okay at playing a lot of 45-55s and you just want to outplay every single one of your opponents, that you can do that. And That's why it like has consistent success. Is like somebody has like a really good run on that day and gets the matchups that aren't unwinnable, but they're definitely like not unfavored either.
Yeah. The oh, wait, is the Crow Worlds qualified? I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
The Crow's like actually no, the Crow's like I can't remember.
Yeah, he made like a really deep run in EOIC and another top cut in the LATAM event.
I was looking at the
so,
standings earlier. The name is looking
top
familiar.
64 UIC, top 8 at Brazilian event, and then top 16 at Brazilian event.
Yeah, he was pretty high in
Pretty
the
good.
LATAM standings. So, absolutely. Okay. Any other teams then
Bumping
before
him
we?
up. Thank you for calling him out.
Oh yeah.
Get to the draft.
Right. I was gonna say we probably should get to wrapping up this portion of it. Just to
There's
I'm just
one
gonna grab a
last
couple quick notes.
team that
What is
finished
that one?
87th. It went
He-
0-3, but it looked quite wild. And
I
that's
did
like the
see
last
this.
team
I
that-
did see it, dude.
Oh, boy.
The Mega Eel. Pull it up with Mega Eel.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Dragon Fang High Dragon. Dragon Fang High Dragon.
Adi, this person is not doing any favors for Mega Eel's win percentage or whatever it is, dude. No.
That was my word source. No.
Yeah,
No,
they
we
leaked
will
Michael's
make them
Worlds team. They
better.
fought Michael on ladder, and they were like, "Oh, this I gotta try this."
I love how it's not Sunny Day Whims with Typhlosion. They just said, you know what? We're clicking Eruption. We're not boosting it with fake tears or anything. We're just sending it.
This is the best we got. The eruption that tickles you. I mean,
I
maybe
guess
they'll set
Houndoom
sun
would
for
do
you.
better.
They'll set sun for
There
you.
was like a Scarf Houndoom in day one on stream or something. But
I mean,
Wait,
like
really?
like 50% of the time. 50% of the time, they do set something for you, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Fair,
Actually,
yeah. They do.
We didn't talk about that part, did we? That I think Zard was the highest usage Pokemon in day 2.
Yeah, you can scroll
And-
down, I think.
I don't think they
I
have
know it's
usage
not
on
there.
this one, Michael. Yeah,
Oh.
sadly. But Zard was like 50 something uses. It was like 57%
53
usage.
or 57.
Um,
Okay. Yeah,
And
so
it was
there
like number 1, which is hilarious because like megas are supposed to be like, you know, the tools you use around the megas can be like shared, but it's actually the opposite. The mega you use is the same, and you could use different
But
tools
it's
around
2
it.
megas.
No, Michael. I was talking about it's 57% without the one Zardex. If you include the one Zardex, then maybe it's a little bit higher for Charizard, like 59 or something. Who cares?
Fair enough.
Okay, so we're gonna go not offline or anything, but I'm gonna just put up the transition screen while I get things set up for the draft and get everybody in the call, and then we'll be back and get that going. So be right back, guys. All right, hello people, we're
I'll
back.
do it as well.
We're gonna be getting set up with the draft. The draft will just be we're all just gonna be hanging out, picking players, talking about why we're picking them and stuff. But I'll break down the rules mostly that we have before we get into it too much. So I don't actually remember too much about why the scoring system is this, but it's what we used last year, and so we're gonna stick with it. It's fine. It's cool. Whatever. So by the way, the +5 there that might look confusing is just like whatever the top cut number is, you get 5 more points if you make it to cut and lose instantly. So that's usually somewhere in the like 16 to 32 range, but like we'll differentiate the person who gets, 17th versus the person who gets like 31st and didn't
Whoa.
actually top cut. Adi, sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
10 and 3
Is
is better
Worlds
than 9
not
and 3.
max top 16 cut now?
And
Yeah,
so
it's
whatever I said, maybe minus a power of 2. Yeah, maybe I was,
Yeah.
but the same idea.
Nice.
applies.
So
Versus-
that just
yeah.
means that if you get 16th place at Worlds, you're getting 35 points. If you get 12th place at Worlds, you're getting 40 points, right? That's really what it
Something
is.
like that, pretty much, exactly.
Yep.
So anyways, we are doing benches. We have a bench slot for no shows. Everyone gets one bench slot. It's just going to be like effectively the last person you draft. I mean, if you really want to like put somebody like, there's no reason to put somebody stronger on the bench, but like, whatever. But this is just in case somebody can't make it or whatever like that. Just one more slot to draft. Nails, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, theoretically, if you wanted to swap your bench guy in before the tournament, that'd probably be chill. But
That is chill. Yeah. As long as you do it before the tournament, if you just have
I
like
will
second
scout
thoughts or something.
every one of my players before the tournament. I will ask them how they feel, and then
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right.
Maximum with the running.
out of bench.
That's the beautiful way to do it. 100%.
If your guy you picked says he's loading up Heracross, maybe he's riding the bench for this one. No offense to
Wait,
anyone
you
with a
don't hear
Heracross
anything
avatar
from
in the
anyone.
Wait,
chat.
Heracross counters all the meta Pokemon.
It does
It
counter
does
all
do
the
that. That's
Pokemon.
true.
As for the payout, we are doing mostly a winner takes all. So it's just $20 for everybody. The winner takes everything but one entry fee. Whoever gets second just doesn't pay any money. They just had
They
fun.
get it back.
I mean, we all had fun. We're all gonna have fun.
Yeah.
But
I hate fun.
I linked to everybody a list of the players as well. There's a couple different lists, but I'm going to be using the Victory Road one for the most part. That one seems to have accomplishments and stuff, which makes things pretty helpful. But there's a lot of different sources for it. Lastly, we have not. Adi, I'm not going to open that for a reason.
Can you pull up last year's?
I don't want to pull
just
up
to
last
see
year's for a reason.
Can just remind everyone who who the defending champion is.
Who did win last year? Remind me.
It
My
was
people scammed me, though.
Never mind.
Yeah, I got scammed
I
2
did-
years ago. I drafted the
I did
winner, but I
horrible.
lost the draft.
I did
So-
horrible last year.
I don't think I did particularly well, but anyways, the last thing to do is actually this right here. The wait, which cell is this? There we go. We got to put all the people in. So we got to figure out the actual order. And by the way, guys, the colors that are associated with this as well, you can change once we figure out where we actually are.
Let's
So the colors are not set. I believe that is 7 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do it top to bottom, whatever it says. Adi, you are first.
Nah, do it
I
again.
can't believe it. It's actually
Do it
really-
again. Again. Okay. I'm gonna dictate this to somebody. Adi, can you be my typer?
sure.
Adi, you are first. So I guess don't change that. MDB. Then Rafa.
Okay.
Then ESM. Then Billy. Then Nails. Then me. I am last, so I get to cry. But it means I'm the first person to pick 2 people. So
It's
I
very
don't
true.
want to pick second. I want to pick later.
I need more
dude.
time,
Well,
so I would like to pick later.
I mean, this means you probably get to pick yourself. Although Adi actually might pick you first.
Billy took purple, bro.
Going first. Is everyone picking their color? Going first is hard because I have like 5 or 6 players who I all think are about as good. Like they're all like the players who I would be kind of surprised if they didn't top cut Worlds. But I think I gotta go with the safe pick if I'm going first. And start with Wolf Glick. Just like you can't go wrong. He's the GOAT, right? And I feel like he hasn't done extremely well at Worlds in a little bit. So I think he's probably got the chip on his shoulder. I think he
I mean,
makes
he
the
did
curse.
top cut in 24, to be fair.
But he was
Also,
like top 32, right?
I mean,
He
worth
lost
mentioning,
immediately.
Adi, this is where he won, right?
Is this where he
This is where
won?
he won.
There you go.
10-year
Exactly
anniversary.
10 years ago.
10-year
So-
He's
anniversary.
undefeated
10 years
in San
ago.
Francisco Worlds.
So true.
True
I
that.
mean, he lost a game or a set.
No,
He
but he
did lose
hasn't
that.
lost any of the worlds at San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
He lost. Fun fact: he lost to neutral nature Groudon. at
We were
Worlds
talking
10 years
about
ago.
this earlier, the serious
Wait,
Groudon.
That's insane.
Yes.
That's funny.
All right. Michael, what do you got?
Oh, 50-50.
You love
Better
those.
pick
Both
yourself
of
or he
these
doesn't.
guys, both of these guys don't have a team. But I will go with I will go with Huyubare Kotsukide won the Extreme tournament with like almost 500 players. Top cut NAIC, top cut Japan Nets. So that guy is probably like at least all right in the game. So yeah, I'll go with him.
Mhm. I just wanted to double check that there's not multiple codes, but there are in fact not multiple codes. Oh, we typed it out. Cool. All right, Rafa, who you got?
I am picking my Filipino brother once again, Paul Chua. Yes,
Paul
I agree
Chua.
with that.
A lot of meowing. I love it.
For the
Okay.
Tends to
culture.
be a good pick.
So then over to the I did mention this earlier, but we do have 2 Michaels in the call, which will get confusing. We're probably going to say MDB and ESM often, but yes, I will probably
Yeah.
say Michael sometimes. I
Not-
apologize. ESM, what do you got?
Nobody gets to be Michael.
I think I will. I'm not sure if this is too early, but whatever. I'll go with the LAIC champion, Kinagawa.
I do not think it's too early.
No,
Kinagawa is a very
I
strong
wasn't sure if
Valid.
he would come be on the board by the time it gets back to me. So
Billy, what are you thinking?
I think I'm just gonna go with the safe pick here, and I'm gonna say Marco Silva.
I'm so mad
was
because I
the-
put, I think, exactly
that guy
7
for my
names in my
50-50.
top tier, and so far it's been 5 for 5. I'm pissed. Come on, guys,
Oh,
pick
wow,
somebody.
that's
Well,
crazy.
Pick somebody
Well, I
wrong.
mean-
What is
That's crazy.
Billy? What is Marco's top worlds finish? Is it top 32 in 2023, or am I forgetting one?
I
No,
believe
He got
it's top
16 in
It was top
24.
16.
He
Yeah.
got 16
24,
twice
yeah.
and 23 and
Top 16 twice.
24 back to back.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the best Pokemon player. He's
Emilio.
still on the board at number 6.
It's his
Hmm.
hometown
Yeah.
worlds too, right?
He's
Sure
got
is.
the least amount of travel
True.
probably from out of anybody. That matters. That's not
I
nothing.
love I saw the is Emilio playing in chat, and you're like, man, I don't think he just likes Pokemon enough to not go to. He just go down the road.
Mhm, mhm.
Hey, World Championships haven't done him so well the last couple times he's been. So
True.
All right, I guess I'm the first to get a double pick then. Well, I guess me and Ani are the only ones to get double picks, but anyways, I will. I guess for my first one, I'll grab Lewis Markle. I think that he's really good with his boring ass teams, so
Yeah.
he'll probably have a good time
You already
clicking.
know what he's playing, though.
Exactly, that's the
That's
thing.
the
is that
description
He had
every
a
year.
great, dude. He had
I
a
feel-
crazy season. He got finals at Turin, top 4 at LA. Sorry, Turin top 8, finals at Utrecht. Yeah, like top 16, top 32 at LAIC. Crazy season. Yeah, he was super consistent all year, and he did well at the Victory Road Tour as well, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was 17th at LAIC as well, by the way. So he bubbled top 16 by like 0.2% or something.
Georgia, thank you for the raid. We are in the middle, just starting off our Worlds draft. So come hang out and we'll talk about the players who are going to Worlds and how well they're going to do. Oh, did I type it out? Did I spell it wrong? I feel like I probably
Yeah,
did.
like I saw Loyos market and I was like, okay,
Loyos.
you know.
All right, all right. Anyways, yeah, I think for the next one, let me see here. I think want to grab. I think I will grab Zine. So, why not? I have Zine pretty high on my list here, so let's do it.
Zine was the guy that I was gonna pick if you didn't pick the guy who I'm gonna end up picking. But I'm gonna
okay.
take the guy. He was my second choice, but I'm taking my first choice. Who is the guy who has 3 straight top 8s? Give me Michael. Give me my roommate.
Oh, Ewa.
So yeah,
He's
top
good for a
16. I
top
think we went
16
over
this
this
year, right?
before. Yeah, top 16 is worth 35 points. So a good.
But I'm
Good luck
cutting,
there.
so it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, I mean
All
points
good.
are points. Like
Yeah, locking in the 35.
That's true.
Yeah.
locking in the 35 to 40 points.
Yeah.
The guy, and for context, Michael having gotten second, then third, then top 8 the last 3 World Championships in that order.
Mhm.
I'm going top 4 again.
So Bill, you're up next, and then yeah, I'm actually just running to pee. I feel like I'm a bad host, but sorry, I just really gotta go. So you guys got
All
this.
good.
no, I mean you're at the end
Alright,
of the
Billy.
round. You get the entire snake back.
yeah, I think for my second pick, I mean he's just so consistent. I think I'm just going with Justin Tang.
JT.
Okay. Was not
I
expecting
agree.
this guy
but-
to be back on or still on the board when it got to me, but I'll take Fede Campo.
Ooh.
Hey.
He made a tweet that he hates his life, more or less.
I
He
did
went-
see
Oh my
that.
God.
Well, no, that just means
He
he's
went
been
like-
grinding.
True.
He
Yeah.
went like 3-4, right? In the Victory Road Tour. He didn't have a great finish.
That's okay.
I'm taking the guy whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, but Louis French guy. That guy.
For real.
Louis.
Louis.
F.
Is that a I don't like that pick for real or I like that pick for real?
It's good.
I mean, he's really good at Pokemon. Like, what do you want? Like,
Damn.
everyone that
I feel
we're-
like you were like you had like
So
contempt
I-
for that pick.
I also did he play VR? Am I forgetting that, or was it his brother?
It was both. Both they toot,
Both?
I think. Louis and Leo.
Okay.
Louis
think it was
finished
Leo in top
3-4
nine.
with Toxapex.
See,
Victory
that's the
Road is
thing.
a fake tournament. Who cares?
No, that's the thing about the Fontvales, or how I don't know how to say their name, is that I feel like I confuse the two, and so I kind of conflate their accomplishments. It's kind of like the Hodge brothers. Like I in my head they're kind of combine them.
I
So it's
still
hard
don't know
to,
the
hard to
difference
figure out which
between
one
the
to
two
pick.
of them.
Yeah,
I
Fun VR,
genuinely cannot
probably.
tell you the difference.
Oh. Sorry.
So I want to create a rainbow of countries again, like many different countries. So not picking another Japanese player, instead going towards like Spain. And I think I'm picking our NAIC rock slide flincher and finalist. Like he played very well, don't get me wrong. That's why I'm picking him, because I still trust him even without rock slide. Eric Rios.
good pick.
Who's this? Should I know
It's
who
Fighter.
this is?
Not sure.
Okay.
I appreciate the introduction, Michael. I want to do more of that, because I think as we go deeper, I'm worried that people who are new from Champions are not going to know who we're talking about,
Yeah.
and so I want to give us a little. I want people to give a little preview. And so for me, my little preview, I'm trying to pick players who have the claim to being the greatest of all time, and I think I'm picking a couple players who, if they win Worlds, I think they might be able to surpass Wolf in the rankings. They've shown that they can consistently do it. So I'm going to pick Hirofumi Kimura, who has his auto invite from day 2 of Worlds last year. Top 4
I
Worlds
would have
last year.
picked
He also
you for
got
me as well.
right. He also got
mhm.
a second place at Worlds in the past. Back-to-back JCS champion, Japan national champion. I think if he wins Worlds, he's suddenly the GOAT, the all-time GOAT. And the other player, who I think if he wins Worlds, also maybe finishes as the all-time GOAT, is Naoto Mitsubishi, who is your 2022 world champion, and then I believe he also has a top 4
mean
at Worlds
2019, I
and a
think.
top 8 at Worlds. Sorry, 2019 world champion. Excuse me.
Yes.
Alongside top 4 and top 8 at 2015 and 2022 Worlds. So both of those guys, I think I'm rooting for them to win Worlds, and I'm rooting for that GOAT title to get real competitive again. It's been a little too long since we had a real GOAT debate.
I gotta say, Adi, I feel like there was like an oxymoron, or is that the term I'm looking for in your sentence there, where you said if Hirofumi won, he would suddenly be the GOAT, and I feel like you cannot suddenly become the GOAT. You know, like I feel like that's against what it means. I guess like
Yeah, because he's not as good as Emilio.
right.
He's been dude. Hirofumi has been just cutting Worlds over and over again since he started since 2019. Like, it's actually
No,
ridiculous.
yeah.
I
I
feel
get
like
what
he's
you're
top
saying.
three
It's just
Worlds.
like you don't earn your way to GOAT status suddenly. It's a much more gradual, I guess. It's my thing.
Do you know who else like top cut 2 worlds like
You.
recently in Scarlet Violet?
You.
Yo, what's
No,
up? No, he's talking about me for sure.
I am indeed talking about my roommate.
Let's go.
Nails. So give me nails. If you disappoint, you won't. I know. So yeah. And
Well,
you
no,
cooked. So
if he does disappoint, it's because he wanted to tank your draft.
That's
Yes.
true.
He's playing along. He wants the money, bro.
Dude,
Nails
Dude,
versus
what are the
Emilio.
bets
I know
are
he's
on?
taking the fall.
It's what happened in 23 Worlds, man.
All right, Rafa, what you got?
Okay. All right. I'm taking my second French person, Aurelien Sula.
All right.
We
I
are
gotta rep-
so good every single time, but I think they haven't performed at Worlds that well in recent years.
No.
I
They
might
let
have
me down 2
sabotaged
years
them
ago.
before. Unintentionally. I wasn't trying to sabotage them, but
Aurelian has my
Um,
vote because Aurelian was recently seen using Sunrain, and I'm assuming it's just because of Grimmsnarl. I know Aurelian's a big Grimmsnarl fan.
Mhm.
All right, not Michael, but Michael. Michael, go ahead.
For my pick, I'm going to go with most recently top 4 at NAIC, but also known for cosplaying Corbeau,
Yo.
former world champion Shoma Honami.
Is that his
so
identity now?
I think so.
It is.
Corbeau just got added in the most recent battle pass, right?
Like
Yeah.
one of the recent ones.
And I saw somebody play a high ladder account in game, and they were wearing the Corvo outfit, and I was like, "Oh, this has to be Showman." And I was like, "Wait, no, it's like it could be anybody. Like anybody could be wearing that outfit. It's like the most recent Battle Pass outfit." But I was like, "It has to be Shoma because Shoma's Corvo." Yeah, Billy, what you got?
Always clubbing time.
My pick just got sniped a pick before, unfortunately. So give me Torviv. Give me Torviv for
Victor. Which I don't. We were always debating whether or not
Dude, you're only
Victor
picking
is
players
Mario
that are
or
all
Luigi.
born in 2002. Like I think Marco, Justin, and Victor are like all born in 2002.
No,
Like,
Marco's
fitting.
younger.
I'm
I'm
also
pretty
one of
sure.
the young guys. That's fitting.
True. Yeah, Marco is
I gotta pick my thing.
2003.
Nails, what you got?
Sorry, did we say we're debating
Y'all
which
are
one's
babies.
Marco, which one's Mario, which one's Luigi? Like Victor
did
is
say
so
for-
clearly Mario.
I guess so. I feel like one of the main things that differentiates them is the height, and I think Antonio was taller.
Yes,
Yeah,
Antonio is
Antonio
taller.
is taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Victor is small.
Okay, I've got two guys left in my tier 1, and so don't take the second one, Alex. But the first guy is the best Latin American player. He's been on fire this year. I'm taking Juan Salerno.
Yeah,
One, so-
good pick.
One fire.
Okay.
I was surprised he was still on the board.
I was
He
also surprised
popped
he was still
off.
on the board.
He had such a crazy season. I mean, he won a regional. He got finals of LAIC. Yeah.
We just hate
Great
LATAM,
player.
bro.
Okay,
No,
I've got one more guy.
no.
I've got one more guy in my tier 1. Leave him for me.
What's funny, Nick, is I actually let Hirofumi go. He was like one of my tier 1s that ended up not getting picked, and I was like, I don't think I get to pick him 14 picks later or whatever, or however many it's actually, but like I was like, I'm hoping. I'm out of tier 1s though, but I made my list very quickly. Anyways,
You guys made
Y'all
a
had a
list? What the
list?
heck?
I mean, yeah, no.
I know some
Oh.
people didn't prep, some people didn't prep. I had 30 minutes where I was doing nothing before the stream started, and I was like, I guess I was actually doing it mostly so that I take less time on my turn, and here I am dragging it out. So I'll go
Yeah.
for
What's up with
Good
this?
I want to
talking. I need
grab
more time.
Pepe. Giuseppe Musico. It's too long to fit.
Just
but-
Giuseppe. There's multiple Giuseppe. There's also Giuseppe
call him,
Lario.
I just go by last name for. He's got an awesome last name.
Don't
He's
worry,
also
my
awesome for
my
reference.
Yes.
category got thicker. I'm the thick
Nah,
category.
I will.
No.
He had 4 regional top 8s.
Yeah,
I think he had 4 regional top 8s this year. Is that right? And a top 16 at EUIC. That's kind of crazy.
he like
that's
came onto the
incredible
scene
consistency.
as like kind of an online
Also,
warrior in
You did another
2018.
spelling mistake. I'm so
Dude, I actually was referencing my typing of it in a notepad, so I thought I had it correct. Oh no. These names are so difficult. Michael, I just don't know how to arrange my I's, dude. The I's and U's. What order are they supposed to go in? Is it you before I
There's too
before
many
you?
vowels.
That's
Yeah.
how I feel when I spelling.
You got a double pick, Alex. Hurry it
I
up.
before you
I
and
do got a double
standing in
pick.
queue.
Okay, let me grab I'm gonna
Your
grab
call.
the reigning champion because he's still on the board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pipula.
Mhm.
So I will take him. He is mine.
Not another
Ra-
spelling mistake.
Is it a double T?
He's
I'm gonna.
rage
You know
baiting.
what? Now from
It is
here
a
on
double
out, Michael, I want you to know that they're all on purpose. If I do any more spelling mistakes, they're just to piss you off, just to throw you
Nah,
off your
it's okay.
game.
I'm also just messing around.
Okay. Yeah, my last player in tier 1 is Ultra Ball Slow.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
pick.
fair enough.
Kaito Ari, for those unaware.
Yeah.
You know
National
what?
champion, world's
I'm
top
gonna
cut
keep this
player,
theme
23.
going. Younger players because he probably had one of the craziest first years that like I've ever seen. Give me Carson St. Dennis.
CSD
True.
totally makes
His
sense.
comeback was crazy.
Do we consider that our first year? I
would
guess
call it
when
a
you've
first
been
year.
gone for so long.
Don't call it a comeback. I mean, it was a comeback.
He's an O2 baby. He's not that young
And he
anymore.
did he get to finals of an nationals as a senior? Is that his claim to fame?
Yes, the same year that I got accepted.
15.
No, I think he did a lot better than that in seniors. I think he had like multiple internets.
Yeah, he has
but
multiple
I
internet cuts.
yeah,
I believe it. I believe it.
I don't remember the exact results, but
Mm.
like he was a heavy favorite going into 16 Worlds or 17
Mhm,
Worlds
mhm.
or something. I don't remember precisely.
I think he also
He
Yeah,
said
the
absolutely
first event
smoked
is
seniors.
Worlds.
I think he also told me he has a top 8 in Worlds in TCG too. So
Wait, what?
I didn't know
Oh.
that
What?
one.
not
That's
even the
crazy.
Swedish and like the lower division.
I didn't know that either.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I think it's on Wikipedia. Like, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Mm, damn, I'm a little torn here, but I think I'm gonna go with Lele, Emmanuel Briganti, who
Damn,
has won
he
a
has
regional
no
champion.
team.
That's okay.
Yeah. Self plug. Watch the video on Sunday.
Okay. I am picking former world champion Eduardo Cunha.
Oh, I really thought he might get to me.
I wanted to pick him this turn as well because my rainbow, like Portuguese player, yo. But okay, I guess I can fill my rainbow with another good player. Look, quiz time. Who debuted words 8 times in a row?
I don't know the
Mm,
answer to that.
I don't know that one.
Top cut words 3 times at that.
hmm.
Is it Melvin? Melvin Co?
Oh,
Melvin
he
is
doesn't
qualified
play
for
anymore.
words.
He didn't. He didn't
Damn,
make it.
that's
did?
my goat,
Okay.
bro.
So one more big hint. He won an IC in the Scarlet Violet era.
Alex Gomez.
Agati?
Gomez.
No, guys! Oh my god, it's Nils.
Nils.
Oh.
Oh,
Nils.
shit.
Oh, you know what it
Yeah,
is? He
good
doesn't
pick.
have social media. People just forget
That's
about
true. He's undercover. Like he also
Yep.
Yeah.
didn't play that much this season again. I think so. Yeah. But I
That's a
believe in
little
him.
annoying because I was gonna keep going with this guy could be GOAT if he wins. And Nils is like up there, you know, like he's an international champion, 3-time regional champion, 2 times top. He got top 4 and top 8 at Worlds, in back-to-back years. If he wins Worlds, like I don't know, that's a crazy resume, right? That's suddenly like maybe the most impressive resume. Same with Edu, right? Having won a Worlds,
Yeah.
top 4 in other Worlds. So
you're picking
you guys,
Vieira?
Fun
I
fact:
Vieira's a
mean, there's
most
a lot of
players
players.
win a regional in 2 different regions.
If you want to lock in more world champions, we've got world champions.
We got more world champions. And I
There are.
am really tempted. So fuck it, why not? Let's pick another world champion in Sejin Park. How about that?
No,
Yeah.
Korea
Fair enough.
gone. No.
Yeah, Korea's gone. I didn't think that one was coming back, but you know
Wow,
what?
I can't believe
He's
that was the
here.
only player left from Korea. That sucks. Wow. Guess
That's
there's
crazy.
no other Korean players you
Um,
can pick, Michael. Nash, are you still here? Nash, are you still here in the chat?
Is that guy allowed to
and
play?
then,
He is
We got him
actually.
banned.
and then
You got him banned.
I mean, you said there are a bunch of world champions to pick, so I think I will pick another one. I'm gonna pick your rating world champion. Can he go back to back? Wouldn't that be crazy? Giovanni Shishki.
Yeah.
Yes, I can also. Yeah, W chat. The rainbow gets bigger and a world champ on top of that. W. I'm picking the Italian world champion, Arash Cheribelli.
Oh
I
no.
think that's illegal.
Okay, I'm picking Luca.
Yeah, Luca
Luca
had a
was-
very strong start to the season, right? So
Yeah, he hasn't played much after because of studies.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah.
He also didn't
Good.
need to.
He won Stuttgart. He top 32 at LAIC.
Yeah.
Solid season.
Mhm.
For sure.
All right. Speaking of Korean players, I am picking. It's not nationals, right? It's Trainers Cup. The Trainers Cup champion, Crystal of Crystal Rain, Jung-Soo Lee.
Oh, yeah,
Funny
good
fun
pick.
fact, on the Pokemon website, it says Jiangsu Ri, and I was like, who's Jiangsu Ri? But then I was told it was a typo. Like Shohei has also a typo there. They made a lot of
Yeah.
typos, so, which is pretty
Oh,
interesting.
I think I remember Zine tweeting about it.
Yeah.
Okay. For my pick, I know I just said that online tours don't matter, but this player's been doing super well in the online tournaments. And made one of the defining archetypes of this regulation. I'm gonna take Alex Underhill from
Oh,
Top Nation
Yeah.
TV.
Damn, brother.
My first
Hmm.
NA player.
true. I was wondering if I was going to grab any. We're so washed, man.
Also your neighbor.
I think I'm gonna
True.
stick with
True.
the newer players. I'm just gonna keep this theme going. Give me Taya team.
Oh, yeah.
French players all gone as well.
There's
Also,
no more
he
French
cut
They,
Worlds
they
players.
only
last
had 3 replacements.
Yeah, caught Worlds
Yeah.
last year. I was a top 8 at LAIC this year as well, or top 4 actually. at LAIC.
top 4 LASC, finals at Gdansk regionals, top 32 NAIC.
Yeah.
Okay. I need more content creators. Just triple checking. Gomez is still on the board, right?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
so,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Alex Gomez is my pick. That's only like some of his names, but like it's enough.
Oh,
He has a
I think I've
lot more
seen
names. but, like,
9, no, maybe 8. Nope, maybe 7. 7 French players maybe invited. I was just kind of curious what was the total number.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
7.
ballparking it.
6 or 7.
I
Oh,
control
no,
FR on the page, and I had to make sure to, like, not to count like Chichet, Francisco Piopero, and stuff like that. Oh, it's me. I forgot. Okay, because Nails was
Yeah.
picked. Cool. All right. So yeah, I said that. I think the two things I'm gonna do with this one is I don't want to like. I don't know if I want to pick NA. I think it'd just be funnier because like I do think the narrative is that we're like worse than the other regions right now is pretty damn true. And, like, you know, maybe we can prove
True.
it this time, but we've been pretty bad. So with that said,
Last
let's
Words
get
has been pretty good, by the way, for NA.
which one?
Last Words.
I know we did
Like,
have a double finals last year, so like I mean we do have that going for us. And
not
also
just that,
last time
also
it
like
was
top
in
16, top 32 and stuff.
we also won this Worlds last time. This is a repeat Worlds. We did win this one.
True.
But who cares about all that stuff? Let's grab the the new the former Dondozo goat, but now reformed Big Six goat, Marcus Coe.
No,
I-
Singapore gone. Nah.
Marcus has been grinding, and like the thing is that he's always been like a grinder in the open, you know, like he's never really like secret about what he's up to. And he's just been playing in all these Victory Road tournaments, like always making it to like basically like top cut or something with Big Six. So
Just a small question. Did you
Yeah.
put in the name wrongly on purpose again?
what's the issue? Did you have to fix
I
something
will
again?
correct it.
Oh,
Okay, no, it was
okay,
corrected.
okay.
I got the fix. Don't worry, Michael.
You're getting rage baited right
I had to
now.
look it up, but
I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest. You guys want to know
Oh.
100% sincerity? I was looking at the other Marcus in my list, and so I actually did. That typo was not on purpose. I actually
my bad
promise.
pick here.
I promise. Okay. Actually, there's so many strong players still on the board. If you guys could just refrain from picking any of them.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
I got you.
Let's go back to back on Big Six players. I'm gonna grab Kona, the Japan national champion. He didn't get picked, right? Yeah. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Reigning champ. I will take the reigning Japan national champions. I don't think it's one of those years. We always talk about the pattern, and I think the pattern ended up getting broken by now. But there was like a pattern where like the Japan national champion wins worlds, and you know maybe it'll just come back. Maybe it'll reestablish itself as a pattern.
That's
do you
odd
know
years, man. We're gonna
Connor's
flop
full
this year.
name?
What was the years again,
Just-
Rafa? Could you remind the group?
That's odd years. We're in
It
a
was
meeting,
odd years.
so I
All
think
right,
you're
well,
Just
then
throwing
broken
yeah.
last year.
Well,
That doesn't count. I don't know
Oh,
why, but it
okay.
doesn't count.
Because yes, I agree.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
All right, Nails, over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna take Luigi.
Oh, I love
This is
Luigi, but Luigi hasn't played much lately, did he?
he's still cracked to the game.
He-
That's
He played guilty
entirely what I'm
recently, didn't
picking
he?
on.
That's fair.
I think it's to me. I'm gonna go with someone I actually think I eliminated last year from Worlds. Give me Owie. Give me Owie.
Oh, we.
Oliver Askelin. Also
Finland's
crazy season. Like
right?
Top Cut NA regional, I think Las Vegas, Top Cut LAIC, and also good season.
Was
Um,
Oliver also in Australia at some point, or am I thinking of somebody
Yeah,
else?
he topped.
Yeah, he
no,
top
he
four
did
Melbourne.
Oh,
He
he
top four Melbourne.
He top 4 in
Oh,
Melbourne.
I'm thinking of.
But he
of-
played two Australian events this
I think he
season,
played
right?
two. I think he played two because there was one that he did in day two.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of players that are still pretty good left, but I'm gonna go with another player that
Is bad.
created an archetype
Oh.
all the way back in the day. Let's go with Rinya Kobayashi.
Yes.
Of Ringa-san.
I really
Yeah.
did think that Michael was like, there's a lot of good players left, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick one of the bad ones. Like, I'm like, okay,
And
Yeah.
he
sure,
just hit
man.
us with, here's one of the
I
good
agree.
ones.
All right.
I'm not sure what he's up to recently, but I'm a little surprised he's still on the board. But give me the best Jay Evans to finish second at Worlds.
So true.
True.
James Evans.
I just
Um,
thought about it and then I realized, 10 years ago.
that's also true. You know, are we gonna see another?
You got the San Francisco call.
Are we gonna see another player named after like an animal win? I don't know. Are there any other like animal named players?
Yeah, I will give you one right now. Actually, no, not quite. But yeah, the rainbow has to keep going, and I still have someone in top 32 of my list. It's like not winning, but like top 32 is pretty good. And he top cut worlds last season and in Japan as well. 2 top cuts in the last 3 years, just like Nate. Who is it? Come on, anyone?
Sorry, I was not listening. I'm so sorry.
Justin Burns.
Regional
Justin Burns.
scrolling
Justin
through
Burns.
No, the Burns didn't top cut 2 of the last 3 words. Okay, it's Matty Morgan.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ireland's
I mean,
gone.
Matty's real good, but not the last player that I had in my tier 1 that I was somehow hanging on to hope that I would be able to draft. We were talking about crazy seasons. I think this might have been one of the craziest, like, under the radar seasons that no one's talking about. EUIC top 8, LAIC top 16, Melbourne regional champion, Brisbane top 4, finalist at a special event in Auckland. That's an insane 5 events to have in a season.
That's also gone now.
And yes, I'm sorry. I really thought you were going to pick the Australian player. It is
No,
Nick
I wanted
Khan.
to pick him this turn. Fuck.
No, I've been waiting so long to pick him. He had such a good season, and I think he's going to continue at Worlds.
Did he win a world championship?
Yes, juniors 2017.
Juniors.
Okay.
There you go. Keeping the trend going. Only picking world champs.
Yep.
There's still a few
that
more
was-
on the board.
There sure are. That was as far as I got. I kind of expected to. I didn't think I'd get this far. It's really where I'm at. I was so excited to pick Nick Khan. I didn't consider who I would pick next.
His draft is done.
Like
I know.
You
My
know
tier
what
ones are
I'm
gone.
going for, so
Oh,
Do
these
you want me
yeah.
to point out the former world champions that I've got on my list?
No, because I actually don't quite rate them as highly as I rate some of these other players.
You don't like Carson?
And
Tough.
you
Brutal.
know what? I've heard I think that I'm gonna pick Billy. Actually, Billy's had a crazy season. Has been popping off in these online tournaments as well.
You're
Just
going for the
had a-
future world champion thing. Okay, I got you.
future world champion. There you go. Yeah.
As
far
that was
as-
an easy layup, Nick.
I got a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of players in that next tier up, the tier 2 players in my list, and I mean, there's a lot
Yeah,
of really
calling
good
them
players
tier
out
2,
there where
that's
they can
crazy.
make the leap. I mean, listen, everyone on this list so far has been really, really good. But
I'm kidding.
I think Billy's
Billy
one of those
didn't make
players
my
who
list.
like hasn't made a deep run at Worlds before, and like really could make it. I wouldn't be shocked at all to see him top cut Worlds, right? So I'm betting
I
on
agree.
it. Let's see it.
I hope so. That being said, do you know someone else? Like, okay, quiz time again. This is a good one because they day-two'd every single words they played, and I think they top cut 2 out of 3. And their first words was 2016, and their last words was last year or the year ago with like Hawaii. Latam player.
Do you want us to guess?
Yeah.
Is this...
Sorry, what
Latam
are the
player.
qualifications? My eyes
They
glazed
do
over. I'm
every
sorry.
Not
words
Worlds in
and top
16.
cut
Is it
2 out of
Sebastian?
3.
Is it Sebastian?
Yeah, that's Sebastian. Good call.
My bestie.
Sebastian Escalante.
Yeah, I don't. Can you put Sebas? Is that? Man, you probably can.
Yeah.
He is Sebas. It's just there's like
that is literally just his tag. Yeah.
no, it is true. It's just that it's just like a very common. It is kind of
If
funny. I
you
actually
want
remember playing
Sebastian
against a.
Bisbal, Lobos, or Rodriguez, you can write their name out, or Gonzalez.
It's true. It's true. I it was
There are
years
4
ago at
other
this point,
Sebastians.
but I played against a Sebastian at one of my locals in Chicago, and their in-game name was Sebas, and I was like, "You're not. That's somebody else." But like, I was just like, "Your name's Sebastian." Like, probably a lot of Sebastians just go by Sebas or something like that. So, anyways, Rafa,
Probably.
what do you got?
All right, this is probably too early, but I need to take him before Adi steals him from me again. But I am picking my neighbor, the best Canadian player, Navjeet Joshi.
No,
Yay.
Canada gone.
There's no more Canadian players. That was the last one.
Not a single one.
This one also might be a bit early, but this guy is my favorite team builder in recent times, and so I want to take him now, just to make sure that I get him. I'm gonna take Bezod.
Michael Zhang. Oh, I thought you were on Michael Zhang.
Yeah.
No, Michael Zhang only builds dog
No,
shit.
I hate
literally
Michael Zhang there.
dog.
Bezod
Yeah.
is my favorite team builder's favorite team builder.
Exactly. All right, Billy, over to you.
I think I'm gonna go with someone who's had probably one of the more consistent champions runs. Give me Dawe.
Yeah, honestly,
These players go
Excellent.
on.
when Michael mentioned like strong team builders, I was kind of like, well, Dawa's usually using some interesting stuff as well. So
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not into the Milotic Cerulege stuff.
it's pretty cringe. It's very cringe. Would fit well in my draft.
Yeah. Michael's kind of inspired me to do the globetrotting. I've got every continent covered except for Australia, so I'm gonna lock in Suica.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
Good one. Good one.
So true, dude. Okay, I guess I should pick two people then.
All right, if Adi wants me to talk about them, then they won like a couple of the global challenges, and I worked together with him for 24 Worlds, and he's a really strong player.
Very, very
It's
strong.
who's
Joji
Japanese.
Kaida,
Really good at
for those
hitting.
who
Yeah,
don't know.
Joji Kaida.
Okay, well, you know
And-
what? Australia's not gone. Okay, Australia is very much not gone. I'm going to remind everybody that Australia's not
Nor.
gone. I want to grab
Nor.
Kieran.
Oh, I thought you go with Yoav now. Okay.
That was my
Kieran is a very good pick. Wait, oh, did somebody edit mine again?
No, you did it on purpose. I
It was a
know that.
layup. It was such an easy one, Michael. It was such an easy one.
Like I won't fall for that.
You won't fall for the rage bait. Okay. Anyways, I can't grab any NA players at this point. There's actually like one NA player that I feel like I would probably grab, but I feel like I just want to make my statement, so I'll stick to it anyways. I had to like triple check this, but yeah, we could fit more Marcuses in my draft. So yeah, I'm going to go for Marcus. I'm just listing the name that's on Play Pokemon's website. So if you want to fix it, go ahead. But that's the one I just typed it into the world's qualified player list, and that's the name that came up. So
Wait, yeah, it's Marcos with a K though.
Yeah, like who corrected? Like
I did. I was just correcting the last name. I didn't see that he messed up the first name too.
Fair enough. But also,
yeah.
Germany
Go ahead,
gone.
go ahead, go ahead.
Oh,
Germany
Go
gone. Nails.
I don't have many
Um,
countries left.
I've got like so many okay names here. So I'm gonna pick one of them, and who's it gonna be? I swear I had a name that I liked. It actually wasn't Marcus, but that's tough.
There's one player which is like the biggest crime that he wasn't picked yet. I can't pick him because of my rule, but like, guys.
Okay.
Okay. You
I'll
can just
pick
mention
Burns.
it. Or actually just wait like 12
Yeah.
more picks and then mention it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's literally insane. Unless I'm blind. Wait, I will just Control F.
Burns.
Yeah. I
For
think
people who don't
I-
know, Justin
I-
Burns, the second game.
I think I'm figuring out who is kind of crazy that hasn't been picked yet. Give me a Gotti. I actually did not realize
Yeah.
he wasn't picked yet.
Brazil also.
Agati is a very good pick still on the board. I was looking at trying to sneak him in
You
mine
are
at
all
this point.
sniping me.
Also, Nails, did
He
you see
is-
what Justin said in the Twitch chat?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Alabama gone.
It was real good. It's real
Apparently,
good.
Agadi is not going according to a chat.
Oof.
Was
Agati's-
not going?
oh,
Am I
Yeah.
able to recant my pick if he's not going?
I mean, at
Yeah,
this
of
point,
course.
absolutely,
I'd
absolutely.
say so,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, if he's not going, then I realize I picked no Japanese player at all, and that's definitely.
But that's
not
only
good.
one player. Well, like
Give-
one
give
person
me-
said that.
Give me Humahara.
Quick
Mario, do you
question,
have any kind
Mario,
of source on it, by the
former-
way?
Yeah,
Obviously.
exactly. I wanted to ask the same thing. I checked Twitter.
Right.
Humahara, by the way, is Japan. I forget which year. Japan national champion. And I think he got top 8 at Worlds in 2024 as well.
2024. Yes, correct.
Is Agati
I think that was the
actually
year he
about to
won
be a father?
JCS.
He's
Mm,
having a child.
might be.
Congratulations.
I didn't realize he was pregnant.
Yeah.
It's another Shiliang.
Yeah, Humahara is by Anya.
Right.
Okay, absolutely.
uh,
So then, Spy Anya, that's been picked. Okay, perfect. ESM, over to you.
I think I'll take Sanvi. Sanvi's still on the board, right?
Simone
Yes.
Sandito. I'll
Regional
say it.
championship.
Now that you've committed to it, I can say it out loud. Probably the worst pick so far.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, he's not ready. I've talked to him. He
I mean,
is not
who
ready.
is ready? But
All I
he's
get is
putting
daily
in
messages from
Sauce
Sambi
Bucket
saying the
then.
format is ass and there's nothing good. And so he would be my. How many people did we say were going to Worlds? He would be my 436th pick.
You would pick Agadi over him.
He's baiting though. Bro.
Yes, I would pick Gotti.
No, you would pick him before Mont. So
Oh, Mont. Yeah, that's true. Rafa, who you want?
Adi, how's your prep going?
Do not pick me, dude. Do not pick me.
Okay, Rafa, I'll tell you.
I have not been good at any format on champion so far.
Rafa, I've got 100 players on my list. Adi's not one of them. No shade.
No,
He's not on my
I was
list.
not picking Adi, but I was picking Hangouts OG. Shoutouts. Arsenal Fury.
Arsenal.
There we go.
Yo, gamer.
Don't.
No,
ask
I
Lars
always
about
confuse
that.
Adi and Arsenal as well.
He's
I
spent
don't know.
the
That's
last
not
2
the
days
angle that I was
crashing
going.
out.
But...
He spent the last 2 days crashing
bro.
out.
He's in my DMs now, and I have not played
He's in
since
your
yet.
DMs? Oh my
That's-
god. That's how you know it's bad.
Oh, that's funny. You know what isn't though? I have no. Okay. 50-50, Chad. I need your help.
I've got some countries you could pick. Don't worry.
Oh, a 50-50?
Okay.
Go with Toxapex. Go with the lesser voted option.
Okay. So with 50 here, it's that I want to pick a Brazilian player. Okay. And I'm torn between the Crow. I mean, he just got finals in a big tour, and he finished top 16 in the VR before, but he unfortunately got eliminated by myself. So tough pull. And the other 50, the other Brazilian player I'm looking at is like Victor Vieira, because Victor he's crazy. He's actually crazy. So yeah, I'm flipping a coin. Hold on. I don't have a coin here. Wait, coin simulator. Heads, Victor, tails, the Quo, and it is tails. Okay. So I'm picking Joao Felipe Leite. Yeah, really good ones. UIC, 2 regional cards. So yeah, good player.
For the other side, you said it was Victor. Victor is the also former Dozo player, right?
No.
No,
Victor
that's
Vieira
different.
never played Dozo. It's
What's
Victor
the-
Jimenez Coll.
Victor
the
Jimenez.
Spanish
I'm
player.
confusing with Victor Jimenez. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
Adi, then double up for
My
you.
turn. I
Your
think.
turn.
Adi, if you could do me a
got-
favor and go as long as possible, please. Thanks.
Don't worry. Let me tell you one thing. One thing I know about this format. One thing I really truly believe in my heart is that this is a Vinuzard format. I think that's just it's just
Arsenal
the
just
same.
got
It's just
picked.
the best.
Arsenal just got picked, Adi. Oh, I don't
It's
know
just
if you
the best
saw.
two
Oh my
cards.
god, this is
And
really
I
embarrassing.
hate
He
to
didn't
break it
realize.
to
He doesn't
Arsenal
realize that Arsenal was just
because-
picked. Go ahead.
I hope you know I spent the last 2 days trying to gas up Arsenal just so that he believes in himself and he believes in Vinuzard as well.
Oh, I've been trying for 10 years, bro.
But yes, yeah. Whoever I gotta pick the best Vinuzard player, the one who, if it's a Vinuzard format, I mean, he's running it and he will probably cut worlds. Joe UX9, that's right. I don't know who put it in, but you got it.
I filled it in 20 seconds ago, man.
Which Joe? It could be
Um,
any Joe. You have to be more specific.
Joe Mama.
And then next up, I really hope this player is going. Someone please tell me if they're not. But I'm gonna piss off Michael some more by picking up another flag that he does not
No,
have.
not Peru. Not Peru.
No. I got a better one. Thing is, I already have this flag. I want to pick Jisok Lee, Maluka.
No, not
Hell yeah.
Korea.
2023 San Diego Regional Champion, has not played a lot. I think he was doing his military service. I'm mistaken. But he was not in the country for a couple years. Now he is, or maybe he went back to Korea because he played in Korean nationals, got top 4 or top 8, I forget. And he's back at Worlds, top 8. So I'm excited to see what he can do. He's always an inspiration when he team builds, and hell yeah.
Does Canada still get to claim him? That's not a thing anymore, right?
That's up to him.
That's funny.
We don't have him on the line to confirm or deny.
Oh, PT Ladder has him as Korean now. So sad. It's okay.
No, who deleted my pig? You were right, Nate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm picking probably the best Peruvian player. I was thinking about picking Commander Sebastian Rodriguez, but then I was like, I think Renzo is a little more accomplished, so let's pick Renzo.
You've got the
I also
Navarros on
thought
lock.
about picking Dorian Quinones, by the way. Dorian is also pretty cracked. He finished top 4 in the last VR tournament, so yeah. But yeah, okay, I locked in Renzo already, so yeah.
All right,
What
Rafa,
can
you're
I
out of
change
time.
to Dorian? I will change to Dorian.
Oh, you're changing to
because he played
Dorian? All right. Well,
Gengar.
Renzo's open now. If you want Renzo. Wait, which Dorian
They're
is this?
both
By the way, there's
incredible
actually I thought there was multiple Dorians.
Okay, Dorian
Yeah.
Q.
There
Dorian
are in
Banks
fact multiple
plays,
Dorians. You have to.
That's how he gets to draft multiple people.
Yeah.
You said-
Oh, you weren't
you
paying
said it's
attention when I was
scam, you, bro.
talking, Alex, and the VOD got deleted. Oh, I was talking about this Dorian.
All right, I think Alex is about to kick me out of call for this, but I'm taking Montana.
Oh,
No,
you are
that's
gonna,
What's top
you do have to
four
get
last
booted.
year?
He's been
Too
good
bad.
in champions too. I think he has like a 9-3 and a 9-4.
I
Mont did
have no
get
idea.
no, I think Mont's a very fine
I'm
pick.
bouncing.
Absolutely, we're not to just trash on my friend. Mont also I think was not picked in another draft, but for a funny reason. Is that like he
Yep.
just wasn't on the list because his Worlds qualification I believe is through the top 4 at Worlds last year,
Yeah.
and so they just completely
Mhm.
missed that he was an available option.
Well,
That's
if you
Yep.
want to know how
funny.
Mon's prep is going, he was in my DMs. So
No,
Oh God, no.
Insider
that's-
trading.
That's tough.
That's the last place you want to find yourself. That's the last place anybody wants to find themselves.
Wait, he's my favorite team builder.
True. Imagine
Mon's
winning
like
regional with
European.
one of ESM's teams. Couldn't be me.
True.
Speaking of someone who's won with one of my teams, I want to take this player before MDB takes him. But
Donald.
former Taiwanese national
Alex.
champion, Cheer Will.
Yeah.
One of my favorite.
So
I didn't know Donald
That guy's my
qualified for
rival.
Worlds.
We play in
now
World
I'm
Cup every
sad.
year.
I think this pick for me is pretty straightforward. Yeah, just give me Yuya Tada. He's also having a
No,
pretty-
now Australia's
pretty-
actually gone.
YT.
Is he gonna get himself banned before World starts?
That's always a risk you have to
That's the
take with
gambit.
Yuyatado, so. All right, Nails. Tell me who not to pick, and I'll win.
I mean, I'm gonna take Renzo. So,
Okay.
he's the last. He's the last Navarre on the board. So, gotta rep my my name. I guess I don't know.
Let M Nails.
All right.
There's still a couple. There's still a few world champions on the board.
That's true.
It's true.
Let me see here. I think I'm gonna grab another Japanese player here. Just triple checking that is not grabbed, but I want Gahaku, which is I believe. Oh, I'm
Fuck.
typing in there. Masahiro Ito.
Damn.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think I
he
typed.
top
I don't think I
eighted.
did a typo. No.
Yes.
I
played
finally spelled one
himself.
correctly. Because I typed it while looking at it. Ah.
Damn. I was gonna take
Anyway.
him. I visited him in Japan recently.
Oh, yo, really? I think I
Yeah,
remember
we
this.
got dinner.
That's sick.
Dinner.
Oh, sorry, it's a double pick, huh? Okay. The other one that I was looking at was the best Michael K, of course. Give me
Damn it.
Garrett.
Wait, you took
Come
both?
on.
You took both my
Holy-
picks. What the
There's
hell?
no way I took both your picks, Michael. You got
Bro,
fired.
Michael, look out your window. You don't know that Alex isn't looking out your window.
No,
I'm
that's
staring
good,
at
too.
your screen right now. All right, Nails. Did I pick any of the ones that you were supposed to not let me know to pick for because you take words?
Nah. I'm taking a major champion from basically this format. Like they said, Zard was the best guy for this tournament, so I'm gonna take the first Zard player, Raghav Malavia.
Oh, boo.
That was one of my backups. Now I'm fucked.
I
Hate
think
it when
for
they
my-
take the good picks instead of the bad picks.
I'm gonna take
I know,
someone
right?
who's
I hate it when they take the good picks.
consistently good this format. Give me a Davide, Desu.
That's
Mhm,
not
mhm.
Desu.
So Desu is what I'm talking about. David Cognega.
Nico, dude.
Talking about.
Davide
He does go by
Carrera.
his middle name.
Because that's
Wait, which one is it?
Davide Cognetta. Like,
All right,
Davide
you know what?
Carrera.
Desu is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, Davide
Desu's not-
Fazio is
he's
also
not
on the board,
qualified.
and I was
Desu
like,
is
oh,
not qualified.
Desu's not qualified for
Oh,
Worlds.
Desu's
Yeah,
not
like-
qualified. Okay.
do you want
Oh.
Davide
You
want
Fazio
David
as,
Carrera
instead?
instead?
Because he's a very solid pick as well. But
Yeah.
you
Oh, I
pick
thought
whoever
you
you
meant
want.
career. Because, like, Desu only
Oh,
Give me
plays-
Carrera's
Carrera,
good too.
Carrera,
Wait,
yeah.
no, I was
Give me
talking about
Carrera,
Fazio,
yeah.
Give
Michael.
me Carrera, yeah. Give me Carrera, yeah. Give me
Because
Davide.
Fazio's also had a crazy
Carrera,
season.
yeah.
That's true.
There's also
Okay.
David Cataruccio.
True,
I will
Cataruccio
say
owned
there's
by
a
Sousa
number.
Morel.
There's a number of strong NA players left as well that I'm just not drafting because I refuse to draft anybody from NA for this year. But I'm just
That's
very
a
surprised
great
to
pick.
see.
And
a lot
I'll
of them.
take one of them. The
Yeah.
goat on ladder, Chris Large.
What?
Chris
No,
Large.
that is no way. No.
Chris Large was on my my list before I decided that I wasn't going to draft NA players. Also, really quick,
Good pick.
Sableye, thank you for the raid. How's it going, people? We are in the middle of our World Draft, close to the end here, I guess, but getting our last couple of picks here. And yeah, thanks for coming by, and I guess let us know who's winning so far.
What's going on, Ryan?
Yo,
Hi,
what's
Ryan.
happening?
Speaking of Eastern Canadian players, I'm running out of people to draft, so give me Jeremy Cote. Shutouts.
I thought
to
all of
Canada.
Canada was already drafted.
Okay.
No.
Now we have.
We got one more.
Since it's the
The
last
last
pick, I
Canadian.
will just talk openly about it. I could go with like Canada because there's like Pizza Gredient, there's like Dorian Kang is also still open. Could go for Denmark instead and pick just Nielsen and don't say which Nielsen and then double down on it. Could also go with France. Adam Cherraoui has been pretty good as well at Worlds, especially. And last option, but definitely not least, was to maybe go for like UK kind of pull and go for Terran Birdie. Or we go with Song Jae Jong from Korea.
Lots of
I'm
options.
going with Adam. Adam is a homie, so how do I abbreviate him? Just Adam? Are there multiple Adams?
The last
Might
French
not
player.
be. Yeah, no, Adam Sheffield is the only
Okay,
Frenchie. Or sorry, he's
perfect.
the only Adam. He's not the only Frenchie
Oh,
left. But
interesting.
True, there's also like a few others I was looking
All
at.
right. So, you know how I think we were looking through ladder results a few weeks ago, Alex, on Top Takes, and we sorted by win percentage. And at the end of the season 4, they weren't at the actual top of the ladder, but all the players with the highest win percentages, they were all Italians. I think I feel a little bad that I haven't actually picked any Italians. A lot of them got picked before my second pick, because I feel like the Italians are kind of gonna pop off this year at Worlds. It really wouldn't surprise me.
Just like
So I gotta
last
pick
year,
one
right?
of them. What's up?
Just
Like
like
last year.
last year?
Sure. I mean, listen, I feel it in my bones. Okay, so I got to pick an Italian, and I'm picking one who maybe went under the radar, but had a really, really impressive season. Birmingham regional champion. He got 2 more top 16s regionals, top 32 NASC. It's Stefano Greppi.
Stecca!
I do have Stecca on
Vamos!
my
I
list.
thought he
I've
was
got
already
three.
taken.
I've got 3 other Italians still on my list. Wait, maybe 4.
I genuinely
I'm
thought he was
really-
already taken.
Yeah.
So do I. So do I. And now for my, I mean, like that's it, right? I mean, we have the bench slots, which are still gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I get to highlight some of the players that I thought should have gotten picked, but first I got to pick who is actually filling out my bench slot. Okay, no, I got who's filling out my bench slot. So filling out my bench slot is I'm the president of his fan club. He constantly impresses me every time I get to watch him play. I think that if he doesn't, I think that someone in his family is going to win Worlds, and it's in Masters division. He's the one who's the chance right now. It's Chris Hahn.
I was surprised that
Ooh.
Chris Hahn wasn't picked. Like, I was looking at my list and I
Yes.
was like, I already have an NA player, so I'm fucked. But, like, why is Chris Hahn still on the list?
I don't. Yeah,
So
Chris
Well,
Hahn
there's
is
I- I
also
did-
this.
oh.
Chris Hahn was the person I was referring to mostly when I said, "Why are there still so many strong NA players still on the board?" Sorry, Chris. I would have picked
fun-
you before some of my other
Yeah.
ones, but I'm not grabbing any NA.
Yeah, but
Fun
also
fact,
I'm gonna shout out some of the names that no, actually I'll wait till the end
Yeah,
of the
you do it
draft. and
after
then
we
I'll read
pick.
out the players. Yeah.
Okay, so quick fun fact about Chris Hahn. I was just scrolling through the PT ladder leaderboard. He's the last player taken from the top. So the first 17 players have been taken. He's the 18th.
PT ladder. Let's go.
Okay.
It doesn't mean much, but it's funny.
No, I get it. MDB, what do you got for your first and only bench? Oh, is Michael having some technical difficulties?
He got so
Just
angry.
His internet died. The worst
It was
timing for
like
just before his
game
last
over,
pick.
wasn't it, technically?
All right, we'll get it via text. He said no.
Um,
He wants to put in
says-
Nielsen. He can't get both of them.
Which one?
Give him one of them. Just flip a coin and give him one of them.
That's true. What time is it for Michael right now?
Oh, here.
Both.
It's like some
I'll pick for him.
some
He gets
god
Hose
awful
one.
time.
Hose
He's got
one.
Hose one.
All right, so if you pick both the Hoj brothers, you get the worst of their 2 finishes. So, and by the
Which still
way,
might work
this
out.
is
They're
not
both very good.
this is not any flame to them actually. One of them will go
Love that.
0-3 because that's just kind of like how their teams go, is they either win the whole tournament or like just can't win a single game. They play like the craziest high risk strategies. I kind of love it. Wait, MDB might be changing his pick. I don't know. if he's going to make it in time for that. But let's just keep it moving. He picked
Honestly,
Hoj.
yeah, no,
If his
he can
pick
change his pick
disappears,
after.
if his pick disappears, then that's on him. Rafa, who you got?
Shout out to PT Ladder once again, and also the state of California. Give me Aaron Brock.
Aaron Brock, yes, very good pick. Was on my list, but I wasn't picking NA. Absolutely.
Okay, hello.
Okay,
I'm
Michael,
back.
you're
I
up.
think.
For me,
Wait, what did you log in for me? Did you just
there's
log
like
in
a
for
lot of
Fleet?
really good players
Oh,
left,
Michael.
and
He's back.
Michael, you currently have Hoj1 in yourself.
Who do you want
Okay.
if you got one?
And we decided
Yes.
that you get whichever Hoj brother finishes worst.
I see.
Unless
Okay,
you
give
go in
me-
there and specify, you can have the worst
Okay.
finish.
I changed it. Boom.
Oh, to a different, to the third Hoj brother, Marcus Dion. Okay, sure. Okay, Michael, who you got? Hopefully, not Marcus Dion.
there's a lot of really good players remaining, and so I'm gonna take one of the ones that's not good. My
True.
good friend Rajan Ball.
True. I actually thought Adi was going to pick Rajan, and then he said somebody from this family of players is really good. I was like, I think Rajan's the only one in his family that's playing.
We should have a draft or like one pick. Whoever finishes the worst out of them gets 2 points. You're sorting the draft.
No,
I've talked about doing a hater draft. You don't do it on stream. You don't do it on stream, Rafa. I'm sorry.
It's too mean. It's too mean. It's too mean.
I don't know who that would be.
No, I am a little bit interested in that off stream, but definitely not on stream.
Nick, I have a cool, interesting point system for the hater
I
draft,
actually would
okay?
do that on stream, and you know that.
That's kind of
You've thought about this too much already. It's already. You've already thought about this too much.
Right.
Okay. People are
Michael
asking for
does
the
have
hater draft.
experience
Dude,
in
I'm not
that
gonna do the hater draft. It's actually a bad idea. Billy, who do you want? Move us off
I'll go
this.
with someone who also probably should have been picked because they had a pretty crazy year. Give me a Dylan Matthews.
Yes.
Oh, that's the
very
last
much
player I
so.
had in my top 32 list of like
Hell yeah.
top 32 players.
Oh wait, I was confusing that with a different Dill. Both good.
Okay.
It's yeah.
I mean, got a few players left. Sorry, I've got many players left. I need more Zard players. I'll lock in Toller. Because I'm not opposed to picking any players.
So
I was heavily considering ESM until he picked Rajan over himself.
That's how
so
dumb bad we are right now.
the players listed by finish. Yeah, Davide Fazio is just like way too high in the standings to not have been picked. I'm so surprised. I'm gonna grab him. I'm honestly like considering putting him in over Narrett, but I think maybe I'll just ride with it because Narrett's team is funnier. And
You're allowed
Davide
to
will
make
probably
swaps.
Yeah, of course. But Davide Fazio won the GC. We had him on for Tub Takes, very experienced player, and had a lot of strong IRL finishes as well. And just like I think got like top 8 at maybe LAIC, I think. And then and yeah, I think just very maybe
It was
did well in
EUIC.
EUIC. Which one? It was LAIC?
Top 8 in EUIC.
EUIC. Okay, EUIC. Yes, absolutely. So, very strong. So, at this point, before we get moving to wrapping this up, people in the chat, now that the drafts are completed, start saying who you think did the best draft. Who has the strongest draft?
So we are not doing the tiebreaker thing, right?
I think we're not doing the tiebreaker thing.
The tiebreaker is highest placing finisher.
I mean, I think actually what we did, we had a tie happen before, and I think we just ended up splitting the prizing. But
we can also split pot penalties too.
Yeah, it's like it's rare enough, and let's just say it won't happen. But yeah, we were also talking about some fun ideas, like what's like the what were we talking about before, Michael? Sorry, ESM rather, about like the lowest usage mega or something.
Lowest usage mega to make day 2.
Right. Some funny stuff. That it's super interesting. I wonder like how many people. There's like 436 players. How many people are actually going to bring Electros? Like, is it more than one? Is it more than zero?
Is it more than zero? Is the actual question.
Right?
Is
Negative?
anyone
Really,
gonna
there's
make
gonna
day
be-
two without Charizard?
How far do you high roll? Like someone says Charizard, and then they win because we always pick like Chandler, Electros, I don't know, Chestnut, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh.
believe Mega Scrafty left.
Yeah.
What's the
It might
Cassius?
not. It's not terrible. But... Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Nash just said I can confirm 2 people on Audie's list don't have teams yet, and I can think of one
great.
person Nash would have the insight on, but I
Oh,
can't.
good,
I
good,
don't
good,
know the other one.
I was gonna do my shout outs. People who I think should have gotten drafted and didn't. Zach Weed, UIC finalist. He had a
Yes.
crazy season. He got a bunch of top cuts. He got
Yep.
finals of a regional. Why didn't we draft him? I'm glad you drafted Davide. He was right up there. I think got a shout out Alex Canseco, won a regional, got second in another regional, top 32 LASE out of Mexico. A little surprised he didn't get picked. I thought about picking him at the last pick, but I had to pick an Italian. Carey didn't get drafted. He's great. Kentaro is a 2022 Japan national champion. He's got top 32 at Worlds before. He's back at Worlds. I thought he would have been a good pick as well. Those were my top players who didn't get drafted. And Carson Convert. Who do you guys have? Who are your top players?
He's crashing out, bro.
Paul Ruiz, Tarlau, Gio Piscatelli, either Hoj, Junchi, Colin Heyer, Brendan
The
Zhang,
battle
Brendan
room.
Taylor,
That's okay.
Let's see.
But
Yeah, no, I'm surprised that
that's
Colin didn't get picked, but Colin, I didn't want to pick. There's also I didn't feel. It felt weird to say this out loud, but like nothing against the people I picked, but I was also gonna not
Yeah.
draft any of my friends. Was another thing, and it was like I don't want to say that I'm not friends with these people. That sounds weird to say, but like these are not people who I like regularly talk to or something. So,
Alex states everybody you draft.
yeah, everybody on my draft is I did the hater draft. They're all people I hate.
Well, it's like
Nah,
a win-win, right? Either the people that you hate do well and you do well in the draft, or your friends do well and now you're happy. Easy
I
to
know
win.
some people that
True.
do with like sports gambling. It's kind of fun. Like they
But
bet against the
that-
team that they're rooting for because either they are happy because their
Yep.
team won or they're happy because they got money. It's stupid.
I
That's why
have
I didn't
a
pick
few more
myself.
names, but like, why the freak didn't they get drafted? Like Dorsey has had like pretty good Champions tournaments. Jorge Tabuyo, like also nailed it lately. Then Yuto Kimura, he won the VR, right? The Raichu Mirror, or did he get second?
He won.
But yeah, Yuto Kimura definitely up there as well. Chopper, nobody ever talked about Chopper, and I was like, Chopper.
Yeah, I
no.
said Chappa.
He has no
on
idea
my
what his years
list
of
of,
Worlds.
but yeah.
Zero.
Oh,
He's been
okay.
like hibernating since
He-
Pittsburgh.
He's just loading up for Nissan. He's gonna day two with it.
So true.
I
So
guess.
true.
And there's also Ruben. Like Ruben, I guess no Shadow Rider. Ruben without Shadow Rider is like, yeah, not a real player, I guess.
I think
but yeah,
Dill's a very
those
solid
were-
pick. Brian Collins is somebody who I couldn't draft because he's from NA, I think. And then
He's also Californian.
What about Diego?
and then Yuki Rodum, Yuki Shimizu. We were talking about responsible fathers in the chat. I believe he's a father of 3 now, but he is qualified and is probably going to be going to Worlds. And I know his like alt on Showdown, and he's like doing really well. So I'm like, his team is cooking. So I'm rooting for him.
I'm also curious to know how many of you know Jen Chao Du?
not
Doesn't
so
ring a
much.
bell.
Not
Nope.
so much.
But they've been killing it. Like they debuted last Worlds. They had like a lot of results in Taiwan. And like I would say they are actually also better than Megumi. Just based on results, like online results and offline results. I actually rank them higher than Megumi. And also shout outs to another, I think they were not picked South Korean player, Jinyo Park, who also has had some really good ones as well. Yeah, I wanted to shout out them out as well because they are probably not on many people's lists.
I'll give a shout to My Stars, who I had written down as My Stars, and I actually don't remember what their name is, but
Naravich Naina.
Yeah, online tournament, very consistent player.
Absolutely.
Let's see who else I had that I wanted to shout out. I swear there were people. Tabu, top forward the VR. I think I said him.
Yeah.
Max Morales is, I think, a really
Oh.
underrated player.
On regionals here.
By the way,
Three-time
everybody that
regional
picked,
champion, World State Tour.
Based on
Yeah.
his tweets, I don't think drafting him is a great idea though, because he has been completely crashing out.
To be
I
fair,
gotta-
everyone
Look,
is.
so is
to some
everyone else.
extent.
Like, this
Yeah,
format is
exactly.
I feel
terrible.
like that's part of the process.
Yeah, no,
everybody in the
if you're
chat
not
that's
crashing out, that
picking-
means
Go ahead.
if you're not crashing out, that means you're not prepping. Like, that's just how it is.
I want to say that
Damn,
everybody in the chat that's
I will
picking
stop
Adi
prepping
for
tomorrow
the
then.
if you picked Adi for the best draft, you're picking him exclusively because he had first pick and because he picked Wolf. Like, yeah, cool, real creative there. So
True.
we all know that
I
Adi's
picked Wolf
draft,
and I
besides
picked
having Wolf
Sejan.
first pick, is the worst draft of all of us, easily. Look at
He's
it.
such a
It's just-
casual, bro. He picks St. John
Listen,
Campbell.
if you want to win the draft of players who drafted players, you got to pick Wolf and Sejan. That's the meta.
That's true. That's
Yes.
true. You are winning the hearts of the
if-
fans with your picks.
If we're tier listing the draft picks or whatever that the fans are tier listing it, Audi would definitely win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
then it's supposed-
ChatGPT for draft help. No.
But Nails got some clout as well. He got like Battle Room. He got Alex Gomez. Like he got some big clout there as well.
Wait,
Oh,
he
I
didn't
do
get
have the
Battle
battle
Room.
room. Yeah, no, I got
I guess
Raghav.
You got Rocco. That's
Oh,
true.
true.
Yeah.
Raga from the battle room.
Can we do a draft of worlds drafts? Yeah, you have to like put our draft in with it's like the tier list of tier lists where you have to figure out whether you want our draft or the draft that Justin Tang and those guys did, or like there was that huge Irish group. They drafted like 10 players each, and there was like 20 of them drafting. It was like insane. There was like so many names on that list. If you
There's
guys
That's
if
so
also
anybody
many
fun.
people that I wanted to draft, which like
Yeah.
it just there's so many good players at this tournament.
No, there's a lot of bad players too. Let's name all the bad
there's
ones.
a-
That Michael said
there's a
that
Okay, so let me start.
Who should we throw this raid?
We all
over
know
to,
who Alex is talking about.
Now that we're
Let's
yeah,
figure
we
out
all
draft
know. We all know.
We
of
all know.
course.
We all know.
We all know.
We all know. We're all
Um,
digging it, right?
of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for Tub Takes and the Tub Draft. I'm very excited that we got to do this. This was a lot of fun. And I'll figure out who we're gonna throw this raid over to.
Go
In
Master
the
Mark.
meantime, Master Mark. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Set it up. Cool. And then yeah, we'll I'll probably post it on Twitter as well to see what people think. But yeah, then we'll obviously we'll update about this after Worlds. I'll probably do some more ladder streams before Worlds in terms of like an actual Tub Takes or not. We'll see if we're fitting out in anything, but it's gonna be a little bit tough because of the time that people are flying out for Worlds. So
Yeah.
cool.
Also, it's
Anyways.
5 a.m. for me now.
Yes, you need to go to bed.
Fun
so.
fact.
Good
All
morning.
right.
I mean, you're just getting your body clock onto West Coast time.
Exactly.
That's
That's
true.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
True. Kind of genuinely. Okay. Anyways,
Can't be
good night,
as
people.
Can't believe
privileged
y'all
as the
gave me-
California players here.